Welcome. Sit down, roll up, pour up, turn up and tune in. Because you're now watching the Buncher Bull Network.
Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to the Stash Spot, episode, 65? Yup.
Hey guys, we're live, if you didn't get that notification.
Yeah, I know, that's why I just said it.
That's why he was doing the intro.
Yeah.
Fuck is wrong with this guy?
Hey guys, we're live right now. Yeah.
What up, people? What's going on?
You didn't get the joke.
What's going on, people?
We got Mar with us today. This is a
Special guest.
This is a whole special episode in general.
Right, yeah, it is.
Sunday episode. Mar's with us.
Yeah, I felt it was necessary to get these on the camera as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. Appreciate the invite
Most definitely.
for the exclusive session. Can't wait to see what we got going on here. Look like a couple
so we
different
got
flavors.
Got some Big Gucci exotics. They got a new drop we're testing out.
As you can see, we're all sporting that Daily Bread.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out Daily Bread.
Definitely
Guys
shout
up
out
north.
Daily Bread.
What up, chat? We see y'all.
What's
Yeah,
the
we
word,
got
Griff?
Oh, it's Griff. What's going on, Griff?
Be Eazy, babyface, Ray collab. I think it's going to be
Oh, that's hard.
a real good one. We'll start out. So, how was everybody's weekend? You know, we did Week Friday. We did not ask you, how was your week?
Yeah.
Oh, my week? My week was cool, man. It was the first full week back at work. You know how that be.
Boy, Kevin on there.
What up, Kev?
He got some
Kev?
codeine cowboy. He messaged me earlier today and was
happening?
telling me. So, how was it, boy? You fuck with it? Because we about to try it.
You fucking with that codeine cowboy, Kev? What's up with it? Folks
See,
trying to see what's up with
if
it.
you see the mini camera glitching out every once in a while, it's a little technical difficulty we're experiencing today. We're going to get that
Yeah,
sorted.
I'm going to go buy a new camera after this episode.
We're trying to keep it interesting. We want y'all to have, you said it was flame.
Good shit.
It's good to hear. It's good to hear.
We're trying to invoke some type of seizures for people. That's why we got that bitch glitching like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, the bottom half of it.
I didn't know where you were going with that. I
Be
just let you
glitching
rock.
out.
Yeah. For sure.
But yeah, last night's Marley State of Mind episode was great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one, man. That was a lot of fun. Them guys, I like what they do musically, man. They're so, we had BB
bro.
Guns on, Lazy JP and Bars Black,
I
man.
made sure to tell JP when as we were leaving out last night, I was like, bro, I really like your music. Like, it's a whole step in a different direction, and I thoroughly like. I'm gonna tap in then tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I thought you would enjoy them for sure.
When I'm in music mode tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
like going to my morning routine, I'm gonna tap in.
Yeah, I thought you would like them for sure.
Their lazy
cool
black
people,
man
too.
story killed me.
Yeah.
That shit is funny.
Yeah, that's like I said, that's one of the beauties of being able to do the podcast and having a rapport I do with the individuals I do.
Yeah.
I know stuff like that. I saw them on a podcast they did before they came on ours, and they kind of danced around the first name. And I could tell they were kind of cringe about it. I was like, oh, I can't wait to nail him on this because the other dude didn't know. You know what I mean? He didn't know, but I knew exactly what it was, so I couldn't wait. Like I said, Quest came to me one day. He's like, bro. He's like, what's up with the white dude, Lazy Black, man? He was he was hot too. He's like, you told me his name's Lazy. I was like, oh no, it's a group, bro. I had to clarify for him. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun, man. Those guys are super talented. I love what they do, like the experimental sounds and stuff, because it's very different. It's hip hop. It's definitely hip hop, but I think
like that it's like hip hop, but it's like not video game nerd-esque, basement nerd-esque.
Yeah.
It's like the Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of that nowadays transfers to video games,
yeah,
but like a lot of what they touch on is like the board game-esque style shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
noticed that
mean?
as well.
Clerics, just all the Dungeons and Dragons shit, the
Yeah.
magical shit. Some really good, like, I don't want to say history, but older historical innuendos and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they'll say some shit that, like, you got to know some
Some if you know type
Yeah,
shit.
it's like not common knowledge to
Right.
know certain historical events that they might have spoke on or
Mm-hmm.
something. You know what I mean? It might be some shit that's like the Battle at Waterloo or whatever. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like not everybody has heard about that in school.
Right,
But
right.
if you did find out about it, then like you got some knowledge on history,
Even though-
then you caught the bar.
Not
Yeah.
everybody paid attention either. Like you could have even been right sitting next to them as they were taking in that information, and it just completely it
Missed
went
them
over
all
your head.
together. Yeah, so if y'all ain't checked that out, man, definitely check out that Marley State of Mind episode from last night with BB Guns. I think it was episode 123.
Getting up there, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's a blessing,
up there.
right?
It
It's a
feels
blessing that
like-
we can continue to do this like we do. And people, like, it's been crazy. Like, there's been times where I had to scramble for guests by the week, but I'm booked clear up until middle of March right now. And somebody hit me up today asking about a slot, and somebody else hit me up on Friday asking if I check out their music, if they could come on. So, yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to Jesse for always allowing the space. And
Most definitely.
Shout out to you, bro, for the determination.
Yeah.
Real shit.
nah,
You've
man,
been
I'm just
sticking it out for the long, long
Yeah,
haul,
bro.
and I appreciate
You've been putting
that.
up with us
Nah,
for damn
bro.
near
Going
what?
around a minute.
Going on 3 years.
I
putting
feel
up with us.
lucky that you welcome me in with open arms and allow me to
I like this.
have this space. So
They super sealed it. We got the rip seal, you know, you
yeah,
gotta
like
do the
candy.
little rip.
Yeah.
And
Got the milk seal.
Oh yeah.
Milk seal.
yeah, it's got the pull around. That's nice. So you know,
Oh,
you know someone tampered with your shit.
You've been tampered with.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's good smell.
Which one's this one?
Big Gucci Exotics. It's SBO the Chameleon. Doesn't have a.
My bro look like
Actual
Sonic
strain.
and Knuckles mixed together.
Yeah,
I was
it's
looking at
one of
that.
the
I thought
newer
that was Knuckles,
characters.
you know?
Oh, okay. And I'm not familiar with bro.
What's up, everybody? That's watching us do this shit.
Smell
Numbers
that out
going
of
up
the-
as we're over here investigating
the jar.
Yeah, man, we got a special episode of Stash Spot for y'all just tuning in. We got 3 exclusive flavors.
2 big Gucci Exotics. We got 1 codeine cowboys. It's a Be Easy and Babyface Ray collab.
Very
Tap
citrusy.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a big nub.
yeah, very citrusy.
Sure.
And
smell
we'll
that
let
shit.
you smell it
No,
last.
I'm
and
gonna say
show
I
the cam.
got a hint from it from here.
Did you?
It was like a real lemony smell.
Yeah, it's definitely got a citrus smell to it. I like the way it looks too. Like sometimes you could just look at it and tell like
Yeah, it's very rare you find bud that smells really good, but still has that like older, really lime green
Yeah, I like
and
that shit.
orange. Yeah, let me switch this over for you. There we go.
I'm back on bud duty. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm excited for our last strain to do the Be Easy.
yeah. That look
shit
fire in the
crazy.
screen, yeah.
Yeah, that looks crazy. Golly.
Look like a holographic trading card.
Yeah, it didn't even look like it looked like it was shining down there.
All right, let's scroll this bad boy up.
What y'all smoking on in the chat, man? Y'all I know y'all ain't watching us smoking, not rolling up with us. Y'all gotta have something in the air.
If you ain't
Gotta
got
be-
something in the air, put something in there.
Yeah, go ahead and roll up now.
That's what this is for. This is the community smoke and toke and tell you some jokes.
We've been trying to get y'all to talk to us for years, man.
Back over there.
Hell yeah. I still ain't watched that Fallout yet.
You got to, bro.
Yeah, I ain't
You got
have-
to,
I
bro.
ain't had time yet.
That's gonna be something you gotta do when you get to the crib today.
Over time, what I've learned, the ultimate, like, in my eyes, the ultimate test of, like, if a bud is good breakdown bud. If you just, like, grab the top stem, just smush in a little bit,
Yeah.
That
and
tendernism.
pull out.
They got that tendernism.
Depending on how much of the stem pulls out, like the rest of it, see, in my fingers, I don't feel a stem no more.
Yeah.
Fall off
That's a
the
hint of
road.
it being good.
Yeah, it's not super stemmy. You know what I mean? There's not like this big stem all the way down through it that's gonna get caught in your.
No, hold on. While I'm thinking about it, man, y'all had a conversation. Damn, somebody lit the chat up real quick. I can't even see who it is.
Oh, it's just someone trying to get me to.
We don't want to join that Discord, nigga.
Yeah.
While we're here, man, I got to go back to a conversation y'all had when I wasn't here about milk and drinking cow milk. So the thing, like cow milk, drinking milk from another animal is just weird in general, right? Not that I haven't drank milk or whatever. I just don't drink milk.
It's just a weird.
And I
concept.
use dairy. I use I do mess with dairy. I mess
Niggas
with
eat
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah, for sure. All that type stuff. But that's why I was like, man, where do you draw? Like, what animal won't you drink milk from? Like, if you do it from a cow, like, would you drink giraffe's milk?
See, mine is drawn at cow. I just feel like everything else is a little bit wild.
I mean, how much wilder is it than a cow, though? Really?
I mean, no, I understand. Like,
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't have a good argument for you.
Cow
With
is
that,
like-
you know what I mean?
it's just common to you. It's just
it's the social norm.
It's what you know.
Like,
Like,
I
what
can't-
if they would have milked a giraffe
at that.
and niggas was drinking giraffe? Oh,
Put that under camera, yo. Backwoods, y'all got to do something about this, boy.
yeah, man.
Yo, that's
That is-
crazy.
What the fuck?
That's
happened?
unacceptable.
That shit got exploded.
That's completely unacceptable, Backwood. Y'all need to send us a free pack, Backwood.
Yeah, that's $2, bro.
Y'all gotta send us some packs. Y'all should send us packs anyway. What's up with them sponsorships, bro?
Yeah, we need some sponsorship.
Yeah, you know, you'd think by now people would fuck with us.
Yeah, what's this episode 60? What?
65.
65. Yeah, come on. Where's some sponsors at? Definitely get the Backwood. But yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Like, where do you draw the line at? Like, I did that shit at work. I did that shit at work. I had the same conversation. Like, would you drink rat milk? People
Hell
like,
no.
People are like, no, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Because it's a rat.
Them true raps be hitting. I never heard about no true raps.
Yeah, me neither.
I can't fuck with them. They're just a little harsh for me. I don't know what it is.
Damn,
I've
they must be
tried.
harsh as fuck.
Yeah, I've tried true raps.
Smoke candles.
I've
Yeah,
tried
daily.
loose leaves. I've tried all the different just wraps, and they're all a little bit too harsh compared to just a unravel and smoke backwood.
Backwood's your go-to?
Yeah, that's the only reason why I haven't switched up to it, like to anything else. Like I said, people talk about loose leaves. I tried them. People talk about the true wraps. I've tried them, and I'm sure they are great to people that don't have the problem that I have with them. You know.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to each their own, man, with what you smoking out of. Like, everybody got their preference.
Yeah, that's just, it's like vapes or cigarettes or snuff or zins or whatever. It's just like whatever you prefer.
Yeah,
whatever you
like-
prefer.
I see people with joints, and I look at them crazy because that shit kills my throat.
Really?
Yeah, joints destroy
I hear a
my
lot
throat.
of people say that. I've heard people say that, like, they're like, for some reason, they're like, in their head, joints are rougher than blunts. I've
Yeah.
heard people
Really?
that, like, they don't like it because they burn quicker.
Now that- yeah, that's another thing.
That's like a fact.
But my big thing is like you could roll up a joint and I won't hit it because it fucks my throat up. No diddy.
Yeah.
You didn't have to say that. We were with you.
Yeah, but you got to be careful.
You gotta be careful. You ain't gotta be careful. No, but I don't know. I like joints. I like joints during the week. And it cuts down my it
You're a
makes
solo
me.
smoker for the most part, aren't you?
No, my shorty smokes, so me and her. Me
Well,
and her
even then,
smoke
like a
together.
joint between two people, that's
Right,
acceptable. You
right.
know what I mean? But like,
it's like the long raw. It's not like a.
okay,
It's
okay,
not like
yeah,
just
yeah,
a.
yeah,
It's not like
you're
a.
sturdy.
Yeah.
But like in a social setting, I understand why
Yeah,
blunts.
damn.
are
Oh,
more
blunts for
appealing.
sure. Yeah.
I understand why blunts are more appealing.
Yeah, for
Because like
sure.
on my end, I'm indifferent than both, or I'm different than both of y'all. In my house, I smoke strictly out of my bong. It's strictly
Which is
glass.
crazy to me that he still like religiously smokes glass piece.
Yeah.
Like
That's ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll smoke a bowl every now and then. Like
See, I got a
if
bowl at the
I
house,
if I don't got time to roll up, and I'm just doing some quick shit, I can just break it down. It's just me, real quick, hit out the bowl, just to
that's
get my
another-
mind right, type shit.
That's why I'm a gamer, bro. Like I don't want to. I can't like stop the game I'm playing to go outside for 25, 30 minutes to go smoke a blunt and then come back in the house. Plus I got neighbors and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just crack my fucking front door open, hit my bong, blow it out the air just so my house ain't all funked up, and then
Yeah.
I go about my business. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I was
part.
gonna say no.
Well, no,
they
I
can
got
all
old
kiss
people.
my ass.
All
I'm
my
laying
neighbors
down
are old
in the
and shit like
house.
that. They're all cool. They know I smoke.
No, I
my
feel you.
neighbors cool.
I
Like
feel
they
you.
know I smoke weed. They're just like, yo, we don't want to smell it through the vents and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they better be super cool because they gonna be smelling it through the vents and shit.
I guarantee they still do smell it. I be coming home smell like thrax.
Yeah.
Like
No, I mean it's good to be considerate neighbors. Be kind to your
I'm a
neighbors,
good guy.
people.
Yeah. Be
I'm the
nice
type
to your
of person
neighbors.
where like I
Clean your house, be
will
nice to your
I will
neighbor.
do everything to help you as a neighbor. You know what I mean? I'm there for you 1,010%.
Yeah, see, like, they call me when they got
But
like, plumbing issues and shit.
I'm not going to like impede my quality of life
Yeah, it's just
for a motherfucker.
to,
You know what I mean?
make life easier.
So
on
like,
you.
I'll shovel your sidewalks. You'll
Yep.
never have to do anything outside of your place. I'll cut your grass, whatever.
smoking
But I'm
dope in
smoking
it. I'm
weed in my
smoking dope in
house,
this
like
motherfucker.
because
Yeah.
that's where I'm comfortable. Like,
Right, 100%.
But no, my neighbors are cool. They hit me. They hit me up. Be like, hey, you all good? I'll be like, yeah, I'm straight. And they'll hit me up and be like, yo.
I've been lucky though, bro. Like my last, like, I got the house now, but my
Yeah.
apartment I had before that, I used to smoke. I smoke weed like I smoke it now, and I think everybody in the apartment pretty much smoked. And the landlord was hella cool with it. Like he told me that one day he was like, yeah, somebody was looking at the apartment, and I told him like, people smoking here, so if that bothers you, then this might not be the place for you. I was like, damn, you a real one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
For real.
He ain't even say nothing about like, yeah, could you not, you know what I mean?
yeah, but
he already
you
knew what
guys
time it
all
was.
you guys all probably pay rent on
Yeah, yep,
time.
yep.
Don't
Yeah.
give them no problems. So
Yeah.
now it's like, that's like I was saying with the neighbor thing. That's a small price to bite it and pay
Yeah.
for like someone that's
A
a
good
good
ass
dude.
tenant, yeah.
Just like with our situation here.
Yeah.
We're good people. We do what we're supposed to do. We even upgraded the place.
Yeah, yeah.
With the small caveat of we do weed reviews in the basement, my man.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I think most people, especially now, like weed's so much more socially acceptable
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
than
about
than
to
it
say.
ever was before. You know what I mean?
I remember the first time I went.
The taste on this
a couple
is very
years ago, I
subtle.
went back down to
It's
Virginia
there,
for the
but
first
it's-
time,
Not strong.
like damn
Yeah.
near 10 years. And I remember back then, like that was when like smoking weed was.
But you
damn
said
near a
10
sin.
years ago?
Yeah, like it was damn near a sin. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So like I go down there and I'm like, it feels like ever since we crossed state lines, like I smell nothing but weed. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And we pull up on my uncle. He smoked weed at his job. I see everybody outside just walk around with blunts, and I look at my dad. I'm like, what the fuck happened? He's like, yeah, weed's legal down here now.
That's how it
And
is.
I'm a head. You know what I mean? That shit threw me off.
That's how it is when it's legal, bro. I went to Colorado. We went to Colorado for touring. We were there on 420, and we went to go rent a U-Haul, like the little attachment we needed.
Like a
And
little trailer.
yeah, the trailer. And we go to U-Haul. The U-Haul workers out there blowing the blunt. Like, oh, you guys want to hit it? I'm like, damn, you on a clock?
Because at that, to us, it being kind of like still something that we can get in trouble from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't look at it as like the way recreational states look at it. At this point, like when we go to Jersey, when we go to Virginia, when we go wherever, it's a joint, a blunt, whatever, it's a cigarette. You know what I mean? You're just
Yeah.
outside smoking a cigarette. You know what I'm saying?
God damn. Shit kicked me, though.
But that's the crazy thing. I like outside of like in vehicle. I think that's the only time that I really like care or pay attention with bud
Oh,
is like
absolutely.
in a vehicle. I'm like,
always
okay,
gotta
we
deal
can
with
get in
that.
trouble or whatever. But like
Right.
we could be in any state, any city, and as long as I'm not like eyeballing a cop in the eyes,
Yeah.
I'm rolling up
No,
and I'm
yeah.
chiefing. Like I'm
You
at
ain't
a
tripping
point in
off
my
of it,
life. Yeah,
no.
I'm at a point in my life now where like if you're about to really arrest me over smoking this
Weed,
blunt,
yeah.
then fucking so be it.
Yeah.
We'll fight it in court.
No, I'm the same way, bro. I remember, like you said, it's so much different now, like even compared to 10 years ago. I remember when I first went to Portland, Oregon, and they weren't even legal yet, right? And I was smoking outside with the homie. We're walking and smoking. And I'm paranoid coming from over here, coming from the East Coast. I'm paranoid as hell. And he's looking at me like, yo, what's your problem? And I'm like, I said, we're smoking. I said, I just don't want
back
nobody
then, the
to...
Commonwealth was like very unaccepting
Yeah.
of marijuana. You know
Yeah, and
what
I told him,
mean?
I was like, I just don't want nobody rolling. He's like, bro, it's cool. It's just weed. And it took me a while to figure that out. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, it's not, he's like, yeah, it's not a big deal, man. He's like, go ahead and just smoke. Like, we're cool. Of course, it's legal there now, so it's even more cool. But like you said, the places where it's recreational, it's nothing, bro.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It's a cigarette.
That's like whenever I went to New York for Comic-Con, me and Sid went up there, spent like 3 days. I'd wake up in the morning, and I brought my own energy drinks with me because I was like, I'm not sure where I'll be able to find them up there. So I brought them, I'd open one up, roll a blunt, walk from the hotel to the convention center. It's like a 5 or 7 minute walk. Walking just chiefing the blunt. You'd be at crosswalks waiting for the shit to turn green, cops standing next to you just chiefing the blunt. I'm like, this is just,
That's the way life's supposed to be.
yeah, like this is wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah, life's so much better now that they relaxed on the weed. It's not like nearly as severe. Even I think they're making a push to make it Schedule 2 now instead of a Schedule 1?
Well, they passed it.
Oh, did they pass it already?
It went from a Schedule 3 to a Schedule 1.
Oh, from a schedule? I thought it was the other way around. Okay.
So now we'll be able to get like FDA approval on researching and shit like that.
That's
It
what's
went
up.
from like the level. It went from the level that they grade like LSD and shit like that. Like if you get caught with that, now it's like
tobacco.
Like, it's like Tylenol. It's like getting caught with ibuprofen.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's the way it should be, man. And there's so many like medicinal uses for it.
My concern is that, okay, so we've all seen the politicians that get paid off to not pass bills or to pass bills because Mylan Pharmaceuticals or some other big pharma wants to keep this pill still being sold or this or that. So my concern is now that weed is able to be researched for medicinal purposes, you think one of these big companies, and I genuinely do think this, is going to swoop in, start a grow op after they do a bunch of research, start selling it medically, and some states like ours might not ever get to recreational because they'll just continuously push off the bill.
That's the thing. If they do it on a federal scale, then they kind of overwrite that, don't they?
Yeah, but we'll never get to a federal scale. I don't believe that.
I think we will. In all seriousness, like just in the aspect of like states are turning like
I believe
we'll
it'll
say states are turning green every other
single
year.
no, I believe every
like,
single state will get it legalized to some extent. Yeah. But I don't believe that like
I think once it gets to that
federally
point, it's like, if everybody in this if the government's looking at it as like literally every single one of our states has it to where you can either recreationally use it or medicinally use it. Basically, you're gonna every time you pull somebody over, they're gonna have weed on them.
Yeah, but you still have to. But you still have to give the states the ability to make it illegal. God forbid some tragedy happens where they try. Not saying that it's correct. Yeah. They try to blame weed for this or weed for that. You mean they have to be able to be like PA would be one of the first ones. Being a Commonwealth, they'd be like, we've seen too many DUIs with weed. And it's killed this many people, so we need to now not make it recreational no more. It's dialing back to medicinal.
I'm gonna tell you guys what kills all that is the profitability of it.
But then that's why the Fed.
That's why they're gonna make it legal though.
Oh yeah,
like the federal government. The federal government. You know how much money they're missing out on by not selling weed.
Mm-hmm. But not if they get someone like Big Pharma, Mylan, to do it on the medicinal end, and then they get paid off to keep it medicinal.
But they'll make so much more money off of it recreationally. And not only that, you can sell it to other countries at that point.
Yeah, because even to his point,
you feel me? Like you can sell it to other countries.
Think about Pennsylvania at this very moment, where it's in the aspect of we're legal, it's medicinally, go fucking nuts. You know what I mean? Like you can have it whenever you want. So not only are we making tax revenue off of it, where like it's being taxed, it's going back into circulation, whatever the case may be. They're making money off it. They're making profit off it on that side. But in the aspect of that, it's still state illegal. And the fact that, like, if the three of us go out right now and we all get caught with weed, something's going to happen to us, whether it be a fine, jail time, or whatever the case may be. They make money off of that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's...
I mean, they don't make that much because, like, most prisons are private institutions at this point.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're making crazy. But
somebody
in
there,
that.
somebody along that line is making money from us getting it.
Yeah, for sure. But the money that they'll be able to make off of being recreational,
like this, compared to what it really is,
bro, like so crazy. But yeah, speaking of, man, I can't wait, man. I got a guest coming on that I'm real excited about. That got a hell of a story with weed and fighting it. You know what I mean? And now pushing to try to make it legal and help. Through his story, let people know like exactly why it should be legal. But it is crazy that we live in times where alcohol is legal, and that causes way more damage than weed on so many levels. Like if you drive high, you're probably not speeding or being reckless. Like probably,
if anything, you're terrified that you're going to get pulled over, so you're trying to obey all the laws that you can. Being drunk, you just don't care. You don't give a fuck.
You don't care about nothing.
Whatever. It's liquid courage for that specific reason.
I think I like the taste of this. Like you said, it is subtle. But I like the little hint that it gives you of like the citrus.
Yeah, and that's what I was just.
It's flowery off like the first couple notes, but then once you like exhale, then you get like that
little citrus blend. Yeah,
that little hint. Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
I see you be off the liquid deaths a lot.
Yeah, I like I like fizzy water. What they call that shit? Carbonated water.
Seltzer water,
Yeah,
whatever
like-
it may be.
I like
Are those ones carbonated?
yeah, they're
Yeah,
carbonated.
they sell like regular ones.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say
then
I
they
know
sell
the regular
carbonated
one that
ones,
I
too.
tried wasn't.
Yeah, this is carbonated, and it's like I told you earlier, I don't drink soda, so
Yeah.
this is like my way of getting flavor in my life. When I want flavor, I can still drink water. And
I'm big on juice.
That's
Juice and
awesome.
tea are like my two big things to like kind of substitute a lot of the soda that I usually drink.
Old Country pink lemonade.
Yeah,
Like Sid will get the powder and make a
Yep.
big gallon of it. That's
Yeah.
my like little sweet treat. That and chocolate milk.
I'll be getting those. I get those.
yeah. You drink
Hawaiian
chocolate
Punch.
milk anytime.
Oh, dude, I love chocolate milk.
That's crazy.
Chocolate milk, yeah. I don't get all the dairy topic goes out the window when you like. I'll be like, no, fuck dairy. I'll never drink it again. You said some chocolate milk in my face. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Or an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, see, ice cream's fire too.
Yeah, I'm folding for chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Ice cream is fire.
He's in that room. You give him a chocolate milk.
Just leave him alone with the chocolate
We're all
milk.
going under.
Like, what do you think?
I caught this nigga Caleb jaywalking the other day. Just let me
Bro,
have a
I'll
sip.
tell you right
bro.
now, they sent me down with a good like hot fudge brownie sundae
Oh my god.
and some chocolate milk or a chocolate milkshake. Man,
My pop's got a parking ticket. He ain't paying 93.
they
Just let me get a bite, bro, please.
they gonna get a lot of half-assed information until I'm done with that.
Like, hold on, I ain't done yet. Need a little bit more of that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell them no names. I'm just telling them everything that happened other than names. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell you all
being
this
vague
shit,
as fuck.
blah blah blah. And they're like, and who'd you say did that? Oh, bro, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I didn't say.
They're being vague as a motherfucker.
I didn't say. Yeah, man. No, for sure.
Says, so what about that immunity? Didn't someone say something about immunity?
Like-
Like,
Get one to go.
still doing that?
Can I get one to go?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, he is. He's gonna go grab chocolate milk as soon as this is over with.
Yeah,
bro.
right. There's a gallon of it in my fridge at home.
You see what I'm saying?
Right now.
You see what I'm saying? I might go get some.
Some
I can't
chocolate
fuck
milk
with no
and
milk,
Chips
bro.
Ahoy tonight, boy.
I can't fuck with no milk.
No, right before I came over here, I was on the game with some of the homies. This nigga Brendan told me, he was like, yo, you ever have Cocoa Pebbles with chocolate milk?
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, bro, you're fat.
all
Yeah,
cereals-
and I'm gonna
all
tell you just
cereals
like I told
taste
him,
10
nigga, you're
times
fat.
better.
Why are
Oh,
you get
bro.
chocolate milk at the end of Cocoa Pebbles?
No,
Why are
listen.
you doing?
Chocolate milk and Fruity Pebbles, amazing. It's like a fruity candy bar.
No,
See, I don't eat cereal. I can't do
yo,
it because of the.
the parasites got a hold of you, brother.
I used to
That's
fuck.
cool.
I used to fuck with the cinnamon toast crunch heavy. That was my shit.
Yeah,
You're
boy.
talking to a nigga that's made a honey bun bacon sandwich. That was sweet and swan.
Or like,
That's crazy.
see, I love
Bro, it was
Frosted
fire.
Flakes too. Frosted Flakes is my
Fire,
jam.
bro.
Frosted Flakes is fire. I fuck with the
What's your
Frosted
favorite
Flakes.
cereal, more?
Cinnamon toast crunch.
That's usually the general consensus that I've gotten. I feel like that's
Cinnamon
a.
Toast
I
Crunch.
ain't
I
gonna
know,
lie.
I loved it.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can debate me on this, but I feel like Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like super overrated.
I think I'll tell you this. I know it's went downhill. Like,
Somebody boo this man.
yeah, no, that's crazy. But
I feel like it's real. Like it's good. I'm not gonna deny the fact that it's a great cereal. I won't even say just good. It's a great cereal.
bro, it's one of those cereals you can smash the whole box easy.
I can
like
do the
not
same
even
thing,
on
bro,
purpose.
but like Apple Jacks, bro, I don't know, like bro,
12.5.
Fruit Loops, like old Fruit Loops. Like if we're talking like old school Fruit Loops, bro, I'll crush the whole bar.
Yeah, it's a 12.5.
What the
For
bro?
you,
Yeah, that's a 12.5.
12.5. I feel like I ain't crazy buzz right now.
Yeah,
though.
I ain't got like a super buzz. Right, I'm feeling it, but I
I'm
ain't
definitely
got,
feeling it.
I'll go 12. I'll go 12 with you.
So the rating system's 1 to 15. For those new viewers, they probably hear 12s and like, yo, what? I'm gonna give it a solid 12 as well myself.
Because it's there, but
was-
it wasn't what I thought it would
I like
be.
the
Yeah.
smoothness of it. I like the taste of it.
Yeah, with the smell of it, I really thought that it was gonna be. I thought the taste
This
was
is a
gonna
good
hit
social
a lot
bud.
harder.
I'll say that. This is a real good social bud. Like, we're sitting here, we're passing it around.
Yeah.
It's fire. It got with niggas where it needs to get us, but like we ain't like over in here like just.
That and I
cooked,
can
you know
tell
what I mean?
from everybody and definitely myself, there's a little bit of noise in it, like to where like eventually it'll give you a little bit of sting on the back of the throat.
Oh, yeah.
Make you cough a little.
Yeah,
I mean it's not a
definitely.
very smooth And that could be anything from like the curing
backwood or
process,
whatever
the
the case may
washing
be.
process. It might be the backwood, but I'm not gonna say that because we smoke enough backwoods to.
Yeah. At
You
this
know
point,
what I
we
mean?
can say like, yo, we can definitely tell like when the backwood's kind of overpowering something or not.
Yeah, there's a little noise coming through with it. I don't know. It could have been, like I said, it could be in the wash. It could have been the cure.
It's got like a peppery taste. Like that's like I've noticed on like the aftertaste.
I just got a little bit of like, I don't want to say burn, but it's like a mixture of
Yeah,
burn
it's
and
like right
sting.
in, like,
Yeah.
at the very bottom.
Twas the night before Christmas.
It's crazy that's 2026, bro.
Shit, that's crazy.
I mean, it's not really crazy that we've progressed into the next year as we've done in many years before us.
No, you just like it came so fast type
Yeah,
shit.
bro. I feel like 2025, like it was as slow as it felt in some months, like it went by real fast.
I had this old head at the gym tell me one day, he was like, days move slow, years move fast.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, I was like, yo, that's real shit. Cause you be in a day like, man, this bitch is dragging.
Yeah.
But next thing you know, it's 2026.
2 weeks later, 3 weeks later.
It's 2026.
Yeah.
It's a whole year later. You know what I mean? We done went through a whole. I remember we watched the Super Bowl here last year. I feel like we was the Super Bowl was on.
I don't think I was here for that.
I think those types of situations all come down to like where you, for lack of a better term, like goal yourself. So like sometimes people be so worried about like what their daily schedule is
Yeah,
that it does become a drag out.
yeah,
But also like let's say
Once you just go through
you
the
have an
motions,
event
it's like-
coming up Saturday. Bro, your week can fly through
yeah,
because you're just on autopilot getting to that Saturday.
yeah. Or sometimes it might drag because you're in so much anticipation of that.
That's usually how it goes for me. I'm
remember,
so worried about it that I'm just like, man, I got to do this.
I remember Kanye said some shit one time that had me like, oh, that's real shit. He was like, the moments leading up to the event are like bigger. He said the moments leading up and the memories that it leaves are bigger than the events themselves. You know what I mean? Because you'll be anticipating, like as a kid for Christmas, you're anticipating that shit for weeks on end. You know what I mean? Then the day gets there and it's over, but you still got the memories of that shit you're holding on to for years. Like the event itself, the moment it happens
I
is like
remember
the
staying up
shortest
every
memory.
night, like
shortest
waiting
moment.
for this day, like memories like that. Like
Yeah.
the insignificant things that are happening in the moment become more of a memory than the actual thing you were like really worrying
Anticipating.
about. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, real shit.
I can think of a lot of times that's actually happened to me as a kid. So like I understand like
I try to stay in the moment, bro. Like I try not to rush shit. Like even when people are like, "Man, this has been a long day. I can't wait till it's over." Like, yeah. Like I try not to rush them, man. They happen
yeah,
so
you don't know
fast
what's
on their
gonna
own.
happen after all this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not only that, like we're sitting here talking, like it just happened so fast, bro. Like I don't need to rush the day. Like it's gonna go by, and it's gonna be some more bullshit to accompany it. So why am I gonna rush it along?
Once we all go our separate ways, like there's gonna be more to the day. Like our days ain't over until we wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
And that just feels like a continuation of the last one.
That's what shows me, like, that type of shit is what makes me believe, like, outside of the whole bullshit, we're in a simulation theory. Because, like, my nose itches so bad. Like, whenever I go home, and you go home, and you go home, like, I'm doing something, and you're also doing something. It's not like NPC mode kicks in for
Yeah.
anybody.
It's not like
You
once
know
we
what I
all
mean?
separate in our brains, like none of us are real anymore.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
like when we get back to our respective houses, this place will still exist. It's not like, oh, don't need that data anymore for now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as far as we know, though, like so that's the crazy thing about it. Like, if you're playing Red Dead Redemption, like that shit exists, and them motherfuckers are going about their day, and when they leave you, they're still probably doing some shit, but it's unbeknownst to us.
But it's NPC mode though. It's like they have a set amount of things that they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they'll follow the same path.
but technically, so
And then it'll just start back over. But not really.
Once
We're
we go
able
home-
to do other shit.
Yeah.
They're not.
No, but we're programmed to do like we're gonna go to work tomorrow. Like it's gonna be the
Think
same
about it.
shit. And not only that, depending on how advanced imagine when it's AI. Imagine like GTA 7, we'll say, right? Imagine how AI is going to change that shit. Like everything's going to be different. Like the interactions that you have with characters.
They're already saying that it's doing that in 6. Like they're already saying
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
When like if a world event happens, like say like a bunch of cars blow up in a spot, or like people shoot, or like a big
They'll
shootout
reference
happens
it.
in one spot.
They'll reference
When
it.
you leave that area, once you come back, it'll reference that just happened. Like, it'll
Yeah.
like, dude, I play fucking Skyrim and that shit happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, you'll burn something or a fight will happen somewhere and you'll come back and like they'll talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like,
So I say that to say, like, imagine how advanced our simulation could be. You know what I mean? If it is a simulation, which I think words are just funny anyway. I think,
what if we are the AI, nigga?
yeah, I've had that conversation. Words are funny though, like, because things can mean different things. Like the same thing, the same word can mean different things. And I think that's what a lot of stuff is. Like, if I'm back in time and I'm writing about helicopter, if I see a helicopter, I'm gonna call that bitch a dragon or say it's some type of flying because I don't know what the fuck I don't have a word for a helicopter, so the only thing I can call it is what I can compare it to. So it's a big ass dragonfly in the sky. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, so simulation could be like, that's probably the best word we have for it because that's what we could recognize it as. But like, it could be life could just be simulation. You know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. Like, this is the only, like, we just figured out simulations and that's why we compare it to that. 40, 50 years ago, they don't know what the fuck a simulation is. They can't even compare it to that. So our simulation may be so advanced that we've reached a point to GTA 7, you know what I mean, or beyond. We're on GTA motherfucking Infinity, and we're characters in that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, not saying that that's what it is by any means. I'm saying that's what I believe or what I think.
What if like GTA 10 is just like a pair of glasses they give us that gives us a user interface, and then we just go about like shit doing missions and shit like that?
Just get 5-star wanted level for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Real
man.
shit, nigga. That's VR. That's virtual reality. Yeah,
Go
I just
outside
kinda
and blow a car up.
Yeah, but
Pull
it's
Granny out the Buick.
what you're willing to. It's what you're willing to do in that simulation. Are you like, you know what I mean?
I had to quit with the VR, bro.
No, you was on VR.
I
Or
had
like
it
the
for-
meta shit.
I had it for I had an Oculus Quest 2 when like the little white Jones today, nigga, you be knowing about tech.
Yeah, but I don't fuck with the
But
VR
I think it was
shit.
the Quest 2.
Why'd you stop?
Fucking bought it, played it for a couple days, and I got real into it because like I started like I didn't get motion sick like most people do. Like I
Ran
just have
into
like
a
a problem
wall.
with like no, not even because it gives you like a little. You can either draw out a space
Yeah,
where
yeah.
once you step out of it, it
Yeah, it warns
like,
you.
It not even it shows you where you're going. Like the game will
okay.
stop and it will just show you what you see in front of you.
Right.
Or like you can get like a little ring where it just keeps you in a set area and kind of like corrals you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But put that bitch on one day. I remember it was like noon. It was like one of my days off. I'm having fun, having time of my life. Homies are getting on because like you can play multiplayer and shit. It's like PlayStation once you're in there. You know what I'm saying? Like you can invite people to games and shit like that. There's parties and shit like that. Like it has a built-in microphone. You can talk to people. I remember I was like, all right, man, I'm getting off for today. Took that bitch off. Pitch black. Nigga, I thought I went blind. Nigga, it's midnight. I played for like
Got
12
deeper
hours straight, bro.
tones.
No lights on.
Oh, I thought you were saying it fucked up your vision at first.
bro.
Like
12 hours straight, and now like I was,
you ain't even realize it.
Yeah, this got a lot deeper tones.
because like I
Like,
drew out the line of like my living room, so where I can walk around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I don't get motion sick, so it fucked me up, bro. Now I sold that bitch like literally like 3 days later.
Yeah, you lost the whole
It's like
half a day.
smelling almost like fresh coffee beans and candy.
Okay. Coffee sometimes make me think about it.
He's just holding it like this. He said fresh coffee beans and candy.
It looks crazy. Ooh. That's an accurate description. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like a lot deeper.
Ooh, that's different. That's different.
Yeah,
I like the way it
one,
looks.
though.
Like at first I was thinking chocolate, but then I was like, no, it's more of a coffee bean. Like,
Yeah, you'll
like you
see why.
smelled coffee beans, not coffee.
And it's subtle
so
too.
much,
It's not
but
super strong either.
I definitely get like I get more of a coffee ground.
That's
smell.
what I
When
mean,
you
like-
open the Folgers and you
Yeah.
smell it, you get that real zing in
Yeah,
your
not
nose.
coffee itself, but like the precursor.
Yeah.
And then like candy, it's like a sour candy. I smell kind of like a Sour Patch Kid smell.
So, yeah, I'm just catching the sweet from it. You know what I mean?
I smell that like the smell, but the sweet smell. That smells smelly.
Show the
Nirvana.
homies. Let the homies see.
But low key, Mar, I do want another VR headset. I want to buy another one.
No, it sounds like you should leave that shit alone, bro.
I don't got that much time in my days anymore. Like, even on my days off, I don't.
I took a Xan one time, and that's what happened to me. I lost a whole day. I was so mad, bro. I was like, I don't know how people take these. That was the first and the last time, bro.
And the fucked up thing is you lose the day twice, because not only do you lose the day from being messed up and ending up probably just on the couch, but then you wake up the next morning and you don't remember what it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what happened, bro. I don't even know what happened. I was told some things happened. I was like, I don't know about that. I was like, I don't know about none of that.
Definitely have been there in my younger days.
Yeah, no, that shit's bad. This was
Not
this
a good,
is my younger
idea.
days. This is a long time ago. Talking about before Caleb was around in the world.
So what, like?
Caleb was still a thought process and a
lying.
nutsack.
I'm lying.
Only been like 11.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
like,
I'm lying. Yeah. I'm lying. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. This one smell a little different.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta think more. I'm damn near 30 at this point. I turned
Yeah, I
26 this year.
I know. Birthdays.
Yeah.
They were the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty.
You were talking about like how we just to go back to our conversation about like days and how like days go by and shit like that. He said something that made me think about this. I would imagine that time's only a concept because of the time that we lose going to sleep. You know what I mean? Like the day only technically ends because we go to sleep, and even then, that shouldn't necessarily count because we take naps too.
Well, even animals run off of like the day and night system.
Yeah.
Right.
So like time is definitely a
we don't necessarily
concept. Just
run off
how
of that.
we
It's not like once it gets dark, we all unanimously go to sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but your body will like to.
Biologically.
Yeah, your body will like to.
Yeah, biologically, yes.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like even people like I got a homie who was working night shift and he just got a chance to get over the day shift, and he told me, he said, bro, he's like, it's the same 12 hours. He was like, but I feel so much better on day shift.
I've been preaching it for years. Ever since
Yeah.
I would like to go back to night shift just for the sake of like time.
Yeah.
Just being like getting off 10 o'clock. I got to stay up all fucking night. That's usually when like my friends are on playing the game.
Yeah.
But like day shift, it just physically and like mentally, I feel so much fucking better, bro. Like not working till 11, 12 at night, getting home 1 o'clock in the morning, fucking staying up till 6 a.m., sleeping till 3. Like, you know.
Yeah, I had an overnight shift one time. And that joint was so killer. I was doing 3-3-4 schedule, right? And 12 hours, 6 to 6. And I like to go to sleep at nighttime, bro. That first day off, all I did was sleep. That's all I did was sleep that first day.
See, my days off, I stayed up. I remember I'd get off on what? Sunday? Yeah, because my days off were Monday and Tuesday. I'd get off work on Sunday and wouldn't go to sleep till Tuesday night.
Yeah, see, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, out your damn mind.
Yeah, all I wanted to do was sleep, bro. And then, I mean, the next days I was cool. You know, I mean, I go back to regularly scheduled programming, but that first day, yeah, I had to catch my sleep. And that's, like I said, that's just because your body's not built to do that. Like, there's so many things that we do in society to make it run or to make it run the way we want it to run that our bodies really aren't programmed to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Even like staying inside as much as we do, like you're not supposed to be inside that much. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be outside in the elements.
Trust me.
You know what I mean? So
Trust him.
I trust him. I do trust you.
Dog.
I do trust you,
He would
dog.
never leave you astray.
I wouldn't.
That should look pretty in the
Yeah, it
like
does.
that. Yeah.
On the bus down.
Yeah. Bust down, Tatiana.
It's Caleb's favorite song.
No.
It's funny, like you see rappers like Blueface when they first come out. Like that's what I was. I think I had a conversation with somebody here once about that because they were talking about how like Lil Yachty adopted the Detroit style and that's why he got doper. I was like, not really. I said Lil Yachty just started rapping longer. Like you got to think about like Lil Yachty got famous off his first rap song. Think about how much better you are from your first rap song to your last rap song. Like naturally, you do it more, you're just going to get better at it.
Yeah, and people are allowed to experiment. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't give a shit if you rap like whoever the fuck you want to rap like,
Yeah.
as long as it's good.
Yeah.
It's not like, I mean.
But I don't even think that's. I mean, yeah, of course.
It's a matter. It's
and that's
influence.
a part. That's a part of like growing as you going as you grow. You're going to experiment, right? Because you're not going to rap the same way that you did when you first started rapping. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I couldn't imagine if you're hanging around a bunch of niggas from Detroit that rap and they all rap a very specific way. Once they want you on a song, you're gonna either have to try to adapt or you're just gonna do what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
or you're just gonna evolve. Like if that's what you're around and you're.
Because even then, it's not like he still raps like that now.
Yeah,
like,
you don't.
You can hear it. We can play a new song of his right now, and it does not sound like Rio. Don't sound like Babyface. It don't sound like none of them. You know what I mean? So
I think he got a lot better though. He definitely sounds better.
Yeah. He's going with his own sound, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like,
and Face, that's the same thing about Blueface though. For real, it's like
he's always going with his own sound. People just don't like to accept it.
He sounds way better than he did from them first tracks.
He just had to work on it a little.
Just had to practice it. I see a lot of artists like that I encounter.
Did you see all that new design stuff
Yeah.
that's been coming out?
Yeah, he's been lyrical.
It's interesting.
How about Comethazine though?
Yeah, Comethazine.
Oh yeah, what is he doing now? He's doing some wild
he's on
shit.
Some like
He's
Astro
a
jazz funk.
Yeah,
jazz trumpet player.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and he's killing it. Like
Yeah,
that's
he's a
awesome.
beast. He's a beast on that horn, bro.
That's hard though. Sometimes I think people do that though. Like they use different styles, or I couldn't imagine if you blow up off your first song, that's not even really what you was trying to do. You know what I mean? Like you hear a lot of artists, like DMX said, the Rough Rider anthem was like his least favorite song.
Yeah, I'd be shitty if I blew up off one of like my SoundCloud songs rather than like one of the songs I made on Spotify. You know,
Wouldn't that be messed up? And now you got to perform the song everywhere you go because people want to hear it. And it makes you cringe.
I do it for the sake of like if that's
you
what
gotta
you
do
want
it.
to hear, I'll do it.
You got to do it.
But it's just be like, man, listen to the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I just be in my brain
Like, we don't want that. You changed.
Yeah, or like mentally, I'd be in my head like, now I got to make a song that's better than that song. You know what I mean? And sometimes that don't matter. You might be like one of them people where you're like, all your music's good. Your whole discography, whether you got albums on albums or just a couple singles, whether it be 1, 5, 10, 20, and there's always that one song that that's the only one that they care about.
I think a lot of artists that are on go through that. You don't think, like, you think Eminem wants to do Stan every time he performs?
I don't think he does though.
I'm sure he does.
Like, think about it like Tyler the Creator.
Probably
Every time
not
he goes
every
to
time,
it,
but
every
damn
time
near.
he goes to a show,
if Eminem's on tour, he's doing Stan every night, bro. I guarantee he's doing Stan every night. Or else people were booing. Like, why didn't he do Stan? Or Wiz doing Black and Yellow every night.
I'm not gonna say that this doesn't taste like it smells, but
But it doesn't taste like it smells.
it just has like a little bit more of like a smooth, creamy taste to it.
What would you have done if you were the villains in Home Alone? Do you think you would have been able to outsmart Kevin?
Lit that motherfucking house on fire.
Yeah, but not if you're trying to burglarize it, though. That's defeats the purpose.
Nigga, if I'm getting fucking hit in the face with hot irons and whatever, all that shit that happened in that movie, I'm getting slipped on ice and smacking my
But
head
I'm saying
off.
you're going to let that... Oh, yeah, I like this one, too.
A flight of 15 steps? No, bro. I don't want anything in the house anymore. I want this bitch to burn.
Yeah, but I'm saying, would that happen to you? Would you allow all those things to happen to you if you were...
I mean,
if you were the
if
villain?
I'm that dumb, I mean, it's kind of like if
That's
we're
what I'm
talking
saying.
about,
No, but it's you, though. It's you. It's
if
not...
it's me,
Yeah.
no, because I'm not gonna be like, yo, I know I'm a solid 180. Well, no, I'm not 180. I mean, because we keep having to refer to it that it's me. I keep thinking that I'm the character.
No,
in the
you're
show.
not the character, yeah.
I mean, all right. So regardless of the fact that
It's
even
you
though
with your mind and everything.
I'm a $135, a $140, whatever it is. I'm not crawling through no doggy door knowing that there's somebody in that house. That's probably knowing that
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
on the
lot
other
of shit
side.
that I just wouldn't have done.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna look down the flight of steps to check if there's ice. I do that anyways. Like, not even being a burglar. I'm like, hold on, let me make sure these steps ain't slippery.
Yeah, but you ain't going to see it the way he did it, though. You're not going to see that. You're going to look down. You're going to think it's cool.
I'm definitely not about to step on some fucking marbles or Legos. Like,
You already have. You have a daughter at home. I know she's had some toys out there and some Legos type shit, and you stepped on them bitches like, oh, shit.
Yeah, but they probably ain't put him down. You know what I'm
not
saying?
in
No,
the middle of
no.
the night, like, oh my god, I didn't see them. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I got eyes. I'm not dumb enough to not look at the ground when I'm walking. Like, I'm definitely gonna see what's there.
So
Ain't
you're
about
out
to get me on
smart.
like the woo 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 woo.
You're
oh
out
my
smarting
God.
Kevin.
Yeah, fuck him.
Did you send me that joint with the
The only one who
Yeah,
might
best
get
case
me on
scenario-
is
best
cranking
case
me in the
scenario,
noggin with the paint
I'm gonna get in
can.
that motherfucker and I'm gonna be like, listen, kid. stop.
Cut the shit.
You give me your mom's jewelry, and I'm gonna go about my day.
Right. Like, what do you care for? You're just a kid. Like, just give it here.
Like, they left you here, bro.
Yeah.
None of them like you, bro.
Yo, what's going on?
What's happening?
What's that, FJ89? What's the word,
What's happening
brother?
then? We smoking these exclusive flavors, bro,
Yeah, bro.
for
Got
the
some
new year.
Going. We're just in here shooting the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about somebody sent me a joint from. Did I send y'all that shit? The
bro. That's
the
good
Air
to hear.
Bud.
He said everything's good. Let me ask you a question, brother.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you were the guy trying to break into
The villains. The villain off of Home Alone.
Home Alone, would you let what's the kid's name?
Kevin.
Would you let Kevin outsmart you? Or would you get in the house and get what you wanted?
He's
I feel-
only gonna catch me with the paint can to the head. That's
That's
probably
what I'm
the
saying.
only
The
one
first,
that's gonna
That's what I'm
get.
saying.
whatever the first thing that happened was, he'll get me with that. After that, I'm cautious. Like, all right, this
And
little
now
nigga
I'm
smart.
beating your ass.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
this ain't even
He
a
gets me
funny.
with one, I'm cautious. I'm gonna start looking for shit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start being vigilant. He gets me with two, I'm mad. He gets me with three, they're not coming home to a home. Like,
He gets me with 3. No, it was funny. I don't know if I sent y'all that joint with the
I got my homie knocked out in the front.
with the Air Bud. Bro had left a voicemail like as like a different, like the coach on the opposing team of Air Bud. He was like, bro, you'll not believe this shit that happened to me today. He was like, I go into the game and the other team brings out a dog with a little mini jersey on and shit. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know where they get the mini jersey from, but whatever. You know what I mean? I'm thinking it's the mascot.
He said there must be a niche store in town.
Store in town that sells animal jerseys, but whatever. I'm thinking it's the mascot. Next thing
This is the weed review, bro. This time around, it's the weed review. We do got to do a music review here.
Yeah, we
soon.
do got to do a music
We gotta
review.
do
It's
one
been a
here
minute.
soon.
It's been a minute.
Whether-
Then he said, next thing I know, the dogs are forward. He said, so I go to the ref like, yo, what's going on? Like, he's like, oh, it's not in the rule books that it can't be a dog on it. He's like, yeah, it's not in the rule book. I can juggle pizza across the floor either wearing a clown suit. He's like, but I can't do that. And I'm like, yo, that's a good ass
that, bro.
concept.
Say less.
What do you say?
He said, let us know if he ever runs a music review. He got something for us.
Yeah, tune in on Saturdays, man. Marley State of Mind podcast. We do music reviews from time to time on there. We might have to open up a segment, do like a bi-weekly maybe music review on like a random day. Yeah, we'll definitely check you out, bro. See what you're working with. Make sure you follow us too.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Good to know
share.
you. I'm gonna say, yeah, bro. We're live every single weekend, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Yep.
Have a good night.
What do you say, shrooms?
No, you said have a good stream.
Have a good shroom. I don't mind if I do. But yeah, no. What if they had like different perspectives from other people in the movies, not just like the main character's perspective? Like, what if you could hear that shit? Because it probably is bugged out. Like, if you're the villains, like, yo, bro, this little ass kid was sitting here fucking us up, bro. All we wanted was the jewelry. We end up going to jail because of this dumbass kid.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, regardless of how much money or jewelry's in the house,
Why not go to the next crib?
Yeah, once I found out there's a kid inside and he's trying to play, I ain't calling the cops. Instead, I'm about to fuck with y'all and torture you. I'm like, bro, y'all can have it. I'll be back tomorrow. Or in a couple
You got me
hours
touching
when you fall
doorknobs that's
asleep.
burning skin off my hand. No, bro.
Yeah. Go on to the next
Watch
crib.
this. Like,
Real shit. Go on to the next crib.
no, night's over for a lot of people. Like,
No, we're going to the next spot. Like you said, once I figure out there's a kid in here that's trying to play, like, I ain't even doing this with you.
no, he's not
Yeah,
a
ain't
kid.
It's
got
a-
that
we're in
kind
a
of
we're in a
time.
whole
He's doing
neighborhood.
things to genuinely torture you, brother.
Yeah, but you're allowing it though. He's
Yeah,
not.
all it takes is for him, like, if you do catch him, he screams or something, one of the neighbors call the cops or something. Like, you know, there's just too
Matter of
much.
fact, call the police and just be like, yo, there's a kid in here by himself.
Yeah, they're
He's in here
motherfucker
like,
in there.
Oh, get him the fuck up out of
Yeah.
there. Get the cops to take. Bro, that's the move. That's how you counter the Kevin.
But
Kevin.
here's the
Why
thing,
didn't
though.
they do that? Like,
Listen,
why
that's
didn't
how
they
you
go to
counter
like the
that.
nearest payphone? Because it's the 90s, obviously.
And here's the thing.
Because it's the '90s.
like,
The one dude, the one robber was a cop.
Oh, is that for real?
Yeah, he sees him earlier in the movie in his cop uniform.
Oh yeah, you're right. But I don't think. Oh, did they do that on purpose? He's right, bro.
oh, what, you just thought they was low on character funding?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they just wasn't thinking it through. The continuity director wasn't on point.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
this nigga
No, I
Bar's
never-
worried about the budget.
Yeah, I thought hey, shit, I don't know.
I don't
I
remember.
mean, I guess
if
they
it
had
was,
Donald Trump in that bitch, but
Yeah, bro, like that's the biggest. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but to your point, bro, that probably blew the budget right there. They got Macaulay Culkin. They got young Macaulay Culkin, Donald Trump, and that's
Joe
why,
Pesci.
And that's why
Pesci was the cop. Pesci was the cop at
Yeah.
the beginning.
I forget if his name was Murph or Larry, but there was one
Damn,
was
he was.
Murph
I thought.
and one was
Yeah, I thought they
Larry.
was just. You know, they got continuity directors on
Marv.
set to make sure that shit be on point. Whenever I went to go shoot the TV show, we got out the bus in a different order because the director told us to get out the bus in a different order. The lady came out; she got the same birthday as me. I got cool with her, but the continuity director came out like, "Yo, what are y'all doing?" She's like, "Y'all didn't come out like that." Like she's mad as fuck. We're like, the director told us. She's like, "The director, huh?" She's like, "All right." Bro, like she's swole though, like, and her whole job is to make sure that shit's on point and like everything's the same every time.
Even in Lord of the Rings, they fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a part where Gandalf's cloak is like all dirty on the bottom.
yeah,
And in the very next scene, which is still in the same room in the same
Yeah,
situation,
he didn't move, yeah.
it's boom, all clean.
yeah. So you can't do that.
I bet you the ones for Fallout are sweating bullets right now.
The continuity directors supposed to be on top of that shit.
The
Wasn't
continuity
there-
directors, bro, they're probably at some bar like binge drinking right now for Fallout. I swear to God. dude.
Game of Thrones, there was a fucking Starbucks cup.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah,
Someone
yeah. How you let that?
accidentally-
How you let that? How you let that slide though?
And the continuity directors fucking sucked in the very beginning of The Walking Dead.
Why you say that?
Bro, there's so many fucking times you can just like, you see somebody that got a phone, you see a dude like in the background that's not supposed to be there.
That
For
is-
real?
Yeah, bro.
You don't have me going back looking
Like
at
no,
different.
bro. Like you'll see, like they'll shoot guns. The gun slides, won't come back. Like there's no like no recoil. Like you just see them. They're not even like fucking pulling the trigger. It's just muzzle flash.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of shit. Even the acting, bro. The acting's fucking hilarious.
I think a lot of shows like the acting be, especially newer shows like the pilot episodes, the acting be trash.
You ever watched the pilot episode for Family Guy?
I think
Like a
so.
real pilot episode. not
Yeah, yeah,
episode
where they
one.
have like different voices. It's not even the same
Yeah.
characters. Yeah. So yeah,
You know what Bob's Burgers was originally supposed to be?
what it was supposed to be.
I was like
Yeah.
in and out of Bob's Burgers.
It was like a more adult version. And Bob and Linda actually did like a grind up human meat and serve it. And
I've
shit.
heard that. I've heard that.
See, I believe it because I watched.
That's
Super
why
Dad
in
when
the
I was
first
younger.
episode, it's a big joke that because they talk about how they got to go in the basement and grind up meat,
Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely heard that rumor.
and they got their shit from mortuary.
That's crazy.
You know what I think's the most overrated like adult cartoon? Rick and Morty.
No,
I can't
I
agree.
love
I
Rick
can't. I'm
and
about to
Morty.
say I can't agree with you on that one.
That
bro.
is hilarious.
I love
It's
Rick and
hilarious.
Morty.
Like no, like I've
Amazing,
definitely
great.
sat down.
It's
Like,
You know what
brilliant.
is the
It's
most
brilliant.
underrated?
no, I've sat down and watched it, and like I've could like actually like sat there and like didn't like just like skip like
Yeah.
half-ass watch it and like just kind of critique. I've watched it, and there was definitely some episodes that I enjoyed. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No, you're entitled to
But
your
just,
feelings
like-
on it. I just love that shit.
But it's just like I don't understand like the super hype of like every time you go to a Spencer's or you go to a vape store or anything like that. Like
Well,
it's
that's
like,
yeah.
It's become a
that's-
cultural thing though at this
Yeah.
point. Like
That's how
Ren and
South
like
Park
Ren and,
was
yeah,
back
like
in the
Ren and
day.
Stimpy,
But see,
South
then I understand South Park, because
SpongeBob.
South Park was like funny as fuck.
So is Rick and Morty though.
You
South
can't-
Park
you
was
can't-
just the only
you
reason
can't
why
really
South
compare
Park.
Rick and
The only
Morty and South
reason,
Park.
yes,
I think you can.
The only reason why South Park is as big as it is because it started in a generation where that was super taboo and crazy, and it picked up huge and continued. If they both would have started back then, Rick and Morty would be way bigger, and if they both would start right now, I think Rick and Morty would be way bigger.
Not only that, where it was more taboo, but it wasn't as much stuff accessible.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was one of the few adult cartoons that were around.
I'm not taking
What's
away
South
from
Park?
their accolades. I'm
don't
just
think-
saying
I
that their
don't think-
accolades would not be as
See, like,
major
that's-
done
I'll say
in
this
If it was
this
in
time
time,
period.
You're absolutely entitled to your own opinion, but I do not, like in my personal belief, I do not think like if you put them head up, like with all of the things that South Park has like done comedy wise.
But
Yeah,
that's
because
the
it has
thing,
it
though.
has a longer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's
but
what I'm
that's
saying.
the
But like
thing, though.
even
You
then,
have
like
to give
even
Rick
if
and
they
Morty
did the
the same
same,
time
even if they
period.
came out in like the same stretch, I don't think like I don't think it would have outshined South Park. I think they're kind of like in their. I look at those two cartoons as like completely separate. Let me establish.
Oh, yeah,
that.
yeah, for
like,
sure they're
in their
separate.
own completely different lanes.
But they're
of, like,
adult
not only
cartoons
and
though.
comedy. But yeah, but it's like it's kind of like it's trying to compare like Shaq to Trey Young. You know what I mean? That's the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason why they're so different is because South Park chooses to touch on political and
That's what I mean.
cultural
Like
topics,
they'll
and
touch
Rick
on
and Morty
things that
doesn't.
act like
Yeah.
they'll touch on things that it's like these niggas like damn near predict shit. You know what I'm
The
saying?
Kanye
Like, you know,
West
but-
episode,
Exactly.
you know, shit like that.
They'll go head up with people. Like they'll go head up with celebrities, political figures, whatever the case may be. They just did one in their most recent season with like JD Vance or whoever it was.
With Trump, they had the
Yeah.
Trump episode. Yeah.
So like it.
Yeah. No, I think that's kind of their lane though, right? That's what they.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
kinda
It's like they
park
have their
themselves
own
in.
very, very, very specific
lane, yeah.
Like even because you got to think about what they came up with. They came up with in the age of Family Guy,
Yeah.
where they didn't go as far as they did, but they definitely had some moments where they were.
Yeah,
talking
but they
about
pre-existed Family Guy. Like
Exactly.
Family Guy's probably that
They
drew
came up in-
inspiration from that.
shit. Robot Chickens, like all the stuff, all these cartoons that we were talking about on Friday, like they came out either roughly before or shortly after the establishment of fucking South Park. So it's like. What I think South Park came out in like 03, wasn't it?
Maybe sooner, maybe 02.
That's what I'm
say
thinking.
it
It was,
was
it was
like
definitely like
99.
early
Yeah,
2000s.
yeah, it was. You about to look it up?
Because it was like they were instead of like doing claymation
I think it was
and how
before
everybody
03.
else was doing, they were doing like paper cartoons. you know what I mean?
97.
Damn. So
Yeah.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
So it
like,
predated all that stuff you were naming. Like its contemporaries are more like The Simpsons.
yeah, yeah.
What's the joint with the robot?
And think about like how well established
that shit with Fry and
Futurama.
Futurama.
Yeah, that was more the contemporaries of like.
I don't think
Futurama came out,
Futurama
like-
was from that back then that
I think
far.
Futurama came out like 2000.
Because Futurama is the same people that make.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, see, now this one, I'm comfortable giving this one a 13.5.
Looking up the Futurama. See when that shit came out. 13.5.
I'll give it a 13.
I'm gonna say
13.5 to 15. I usually put shit that got where I'm sitting here and I like repeat myself going, nigga, I'm hot.
See, this came out in '99. Futurama.
That's what I was thinking. Like it had to
That's
came
what
out
I'm
like
saying.
2000.
So that was contemporary with that shit. Like all them joints was coming out around that time. And I guess I feel like Ren and Stimpy was like an adult cartoon, even though
it had its little like nods to be like, hey, this is an
Yeah.
adult joke here, but so did SpongeBob. You know what I mean?
But it's the same creators. You know that
Mm-hmm.
the Ren and Stimpy are the same creators. SpongeBob, same creators. Ren and Stimpy. I'm gonna say 12.5 for real. Because this is the second one. I feel like I should be like stupid by now. I'm gonna go 12.5.
You know what I think is super underrated for an adult cartoon?
What's that?
Archer.
Yeah.
I never fucked with Archer.
You should.
Yeah,
I feel like I
never
was
watched
too
it.
young for Archer. I feel like when it was starting to blow up and it was
Yeah.
getting big and it was like on HBO and it was on like
You should
Adult
watch
Swim
it.
and shit like that.
You recommend it?
I was
Yes,
like,
it is
I don't really
fucking
get
hilarious.
these jokes. I feel like it was supposed to be like a funny James Bond type deal. And I didn't really get that concept.
Yes and no. I mean, yes, in the sense that, like, I can understand why you would get that idea from seeing potentially, like, snippets or whatever.
Well, I've watched like a few episodes, but this was like, mind you, this was when I was like.
But it's more
13,
it's
14.
more just like that kind of happens to be like his job and where he works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just funny and general.
It's like the Venture Brothers. Like that's like it was kind of like along that show with like me, where I was like, yeah, I get some of the humor from it, but I just don't understand the show.
It's
as a whole.
funny in the sense that like as the seasons go by, I mean the episodes themselves are hilarious, but there's so many inside jokes that like progress
References from one
throughout
episode.
throughout the story. And it's not one of those like if something happens in this episode, the next episode
Correlates with that.
it's like gone. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like people lose limbs, now they have robotic limbs. Like
Yeah.
it's not like, oh, every time that someone gets hurt, it just magically disappears the next time.
Like, no, they
So-
running with that shit.
Yeah, so everything
Yeah.
is continuity through, and I like that about it. But it's like it's got a good storyline and it is really funny.
Yeah, I never watched Archer. I'm gonna have to check it out under your recommendation. You haven't led me wrong yet, so I'll go ahead and give it a little,
Yeah,
little
like,
view.
and I'll tell you this, and then after you watch it, you'll be able to get the joke. Is that we named our vacuum Woodhouse.
Your vacuum?
Yeah, we have a
I've heard that
Roomba.
name.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard that name from Archer.
Yeah, we have a Roomba, and we named it Woodhouse.
Okay.
But
I don't know. Maybe it's kicking in now.
I'm starting to tingle a little bit.
Maybe it's kicking in now.
I
I'm
can feel it in
gonna
my
I'm gonna go up to a 13.
You want to know how I know I'm getting high? I just realized I had feet. Like
I just realized I had feet.
Like I forgot. Like yeah. Like
what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's
Yeah.
me.
Like I moved and I was like, whoa.
It's me, Mario.
I'm on the ground. Like it was.
forgot these existed.
What was the first video game you ever played, Caleb?
Fuck. I don't know, bro. I've been playing games since I was like.
Yeah, I remember the first one though. Ain't nothing like your
bro.
first one.
I genuinely don't. Cause like I was playing games before I
remember
even had
mine,
my own
but it
console,
depends
you know what I
on-
mean?
I remember mine for sure.
It depends on if we're talking arcade or like a system.
System. I'm gonna go system.
The first game that I actually remember is probably Midnight Club.
Midnight Club's hard. Did you like cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I remember is like I would beg to go to my grandma's house to go just like drive the cars around.
Bro, I used to pimp my whips out on Midnight Club.
Let me make sure.
I used to have crazy whips on Midnight Club.
One of my cousins had an Atari, and I fucked with Pong on there.
That was your first though? For real? I played Atari, but that wasn't
I
my
was too
first.
young to like play other games, but like Pong was just Pong, you know?
Yeah.
So that or when computers, I think probably like the next games I played after that was whenever computers started coming around, and
Oregon Trail.
it was floppy disks and shit.
You played
Yeah.
Oregon Trail.
But no, I mean I did, but no, it was the brick break.
Oh yeah.
You move the
Yeah,
mouse
yeah.
back and forth.
Kind of like Pong.
I don't think that was. I want to
One
say like the
player
first
Pong.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first game I remember playing is Midnight Club. I think it was Midnight Club Los Angeles. I just had to double check because the first Midnight Club came out in October of 2000, so I was literally 2 months old.
That don't mean you couldn't have played it though.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. It's one of those two.
Yeah.
We had a cool
But-
Mickey Mouse game on floppy disk, but I can't remember what it was called.
I don't remember that one. I remember the lemonade stand. Remember lemonade stand? That shit was
Yeah.
where you can get like the ingredients, but your ingredients will go bad. Like you get much sugar as you need for it. You get as much lemons.
It was
But
like
if you
the first,
if you overdo it, it'll go bad. You get ice. Your
Yeah.
ice would melt. That shit was hard,
it
bro.
was like the first
You know what's
like
crazy?
Lemonade
That's just like an
Tycoon.
old school simulator. Like there are games
it is. That's
where
what
it's
it
like
is. Yeah.
juice bar simulator, farming simulator,
Yeah.
fucking coal miner simulator.
Bro, I
shit
used
the
to
bed
fuck with.
simulator.
I used to
Like,
fuck
Goat
with
Simulator.
Yeah,
I
Ghost
used to fuck
Simulator
with-
was the very first one. That's the funniest part about it. Is like them people paved the way for like a real categorization of people that like actually want to do shit but don't have the means to do shit.
I fuck with Roller Coaster Tycoon heavy,
Roller Coaster Tycoon was tough.
and I fucked with New York City Tycoon.
You'd like City Skylines. I feel like
I played. We talked about City
Yeah,
Skylines. I
yeah,
played
that's
City
that shit.
Skylines.
That's
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
All right, so we've had an average of a 12.25 and an average of a 13.25. What do you guys
So it's
think the
getting
last
better.
strain gonna be like?
I think it's going. That packaging makes it look like it's going to be that shit.
Yeah.
That look like something special.
I'm the only person that's gotten to smell it.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro. What is look how it's packaged up.
Look at that wild packaging.
All that to get to that.
Yeah.
2/8.
Yeah.
Let's hit it with the. Sometimes you got to see.
Oh,
The QR code.
QR code. What up, chat? We see
What's
y'all.
going on, Chinat?
What y'all smoking on, man?
They ain't talking about nothing, bro. They don't
They
have
ain't
to
talking
talk
about
to us,
nothing.
bro.
What y'all smoking on? Y'all just watching.
Yeah. You got me thinking no more. I'm genuinely trying to remember if I can ever, because I can't. I've played probably every fucking gaming system from the
just had
Atari
it.
all the way up to the newest generation of
Can't get
consoles.
it
So
again.
My first game, I think, might have been Zelda.
I never got into the Zeldas, bro. In all
Zelda was
seriousness.
crazy. And then it might have been It was either Super Mario or Zelda for sure. Nintendo was such a. Me and everybody on my block. I was growing up in Detroit when Nintendo came out, and me and everybody on the block used to trade games. My mom used to be so hot that I'd be trading games. She's like, "I just got you that game." Like, yeah, but bro got motherfucking Back to the Future, and I'm trying to see what that's about. Should be hot about trading games. That's all we used to do on my block. I remember when wrestling games came out.
Oh, wrestling games were the shit. SmackDown
Wrestling
versus
games was
Raw
the shit,
2008
bro.
is the best game. It's the best wrestling game there ever was.
All them wrestling games. When you started creating your own character, you can create your intro, the whole, bruh. We going ham.
I think that was like 07. I think then 08 was like the best one. Then 09 was cool. And I don't think I played.
Yeah, you
I don't
tell
think
me
I
what
played
you
any
think.
of the other ones after 09.
Ooh, I like that. Oh. Came out there shining like Bruce Leroy and shit. This got like this got the sweet smell to it. And this is kind of reminiscent of the last one.
That's what I thought too.
It's kind of reminiscent
But
of
it's
the
a
last
little
one.
stronger on the
A little
sweet.
stronger, yeah. What do you say down? SmackDown versus Raw?
I don't think I ever played Here Comes the Pain.
I never played Here Comes the Pain either. Yeah, wrestling games were so hard.
Y'all remember
though.
Backyard Wrestling? Y'all remember them games? That was the shit.
That shit had to be
Flip the
dope.
camera.
I had
Bro, I remember on the N64 WCW versus
Ooh,
NWO
oh,
Revenge.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
my jam.
Those went crazy. I was so happy when WCW came out with wrestling games because WWF had them beat like long before they was WCW was making games. So when WCW started making games, it was
Now that we're done
different.
with that.
Yeah, Backyard
Camera
Wrestling you
will
played
remove
as
it.
like a lot of like the alternative hip hop and like rapper scene, or like hip hop and like rock scene. Like you played as like Louis C.K. You
Really?
played as like ICP.
Oh, that's kind of
Yeah,
hard.
bro.
That's kind of
What?
hard.
Backyard Wrestling.
I ain't even-
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing. ECW never had a game, huh?
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Yeah, SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 had an ECW like whole category.
Yeah,
with it.
line.
Yeah, but I mean just
WCW.
ECW.
I don't know about that. I think
WCW
they did.
had a bunch of line of ECW wrestlers. They did have their own game on the PlayStation.
They had their own game?
Yeah, but I think they only had one of them.
You know that wouldn't have went
Need to
crazy.
invest in an emulator, brother.
Oh, just so I could do that type shit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna go home and YouTube the ECW game. They had some of the dopest. Sabu was my guy off of there.
My mom met Taboo. Or no,
Sa-
she met the Iron Sheik.
Sabu.
Or, no, she met the Iron Sheik anyways.
Oh.
I was wrong in what I said regardless.
Yeah, them niggas was crazy for real. They was rock stars,
Right.
wrestlers. They were
No,
rock
the
stars.
ECW niggas would have died over what they were doing. They didn't care.
Low key, you know who I would like if I could live the life of any wrestler. Low key, Ric Flair.
I'd say.
Oh, he's fucked up in the game right now.
Yeah, but I mean, imagine
The life he lived.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. All them niggas though. Think about Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels probably had it smacking.
Oh yeah, he had it on.
Yeah, but
popping.
I feel like Ric Flair.
Yeah, no. I mean, I fuck with Ric Flair. Don't get me wrong.
I feel like if there was one wrestler that really like lived it big,
Yeah.
it was Ric
What
Flair.
about
I
Dusty
mean,
Rhodes?
not to say that like other wrestlers didn't have more money than him. I'm not
No,
saying
no.
that.
You're just talking about like how he lived.
Yeah.
If
Like,
we're
'cause he's a
talking
wild
about the
boy.
aspect of, like how old Ric Flair is, like what about Dusty Rhodes? He would go around telling Ric Flair, "You're broke, nigga." Like,
But that's what I mean. I'm not talking about the money because then I'd be talking Hulk Hogan
Yeah.
or someone like that.
well, I'm
The
saying
Rock.
in the life that
Yeah.
they live. That's what I'm saying. In their extravagance, it like Dusty Rhodes would like.
No, he's just talking about like the way he was too, because you know he was like a party.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah.
was
Yeah, that's what
like
I'm
he was
assuming
like
that
on some
Dusty
Playboy
Rhodes
type
would,
shit.
Yeah, that
he would
dude
be the
probably
same,
had-
if not more. That's what I'm explaining.
I don't
Bitches
think
didn't like Dusty Rhodes the way that they loved
Ric
Ric Flair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah. Ric Flair probably had it going up.
Bitches on bitches.
Yeah, Ric Flair probably had it going crazy. Because that's what I'm saying though. That's why I said Shawn Michaels. Like Shawn Michaels probably was
Oh,
going.
DMX probably had it jumping.
Yeah.
Like Ric
yeah.
Flair was like good boys with Hugh Hefner.
Oh yeah, I bet he was.
Like he was close friends with so many wild
Probably
people.
cool
Like the
with
parties
Epstein.
that you could just go.
He's probably at
Get
some
outta here.
Epstein
Come on.
joint.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
Why you do that?
Don't do that to the man.
Yeah, why you do that?
I'm just
Don't
saying.
do that to the woo man.
I don't know. Maybe that nigga was there.
The only thing I wouldn't want is to have to deal with the amount of cocaine that man probably ingested on a daily.
Oh yeah, them niggas was sniffing coke and pumping roids.
Prime Kurt Angle was probably horrifying to be around.
Oh,
That was probably a very intense man to be next to.
You know who I would have liked to hang out with? Macho Man.
you know Macho Man used to rap, bro.
Yeah, Macho Man was that dude.
You know Macho Man was like a real serious hip hop dude, like legit. That was his shit. I fuck with Macho Man. He got a whole album out and everything with features and all that shit. Just for his leisure. That's how you know he's serious. Like it wasn't a gimmick.
We're gonna have to listen to some Macho Man.
What would you do if your homie pulled up bumping some Macho Man?
I might be tomorrow.
You see, we pulled up. You pulled up. We listened to Swag Surfing.
You know, it's funny because I hear that, like, I play Madden. I play the new Madden and shit. That's on a Madden soundtrack, so it wasn't even weird hearing it because I hear it all the time.
You're just like, wait a minute. These niggas
Like-
don't like sports.
I was like, these niggas playing Madden down here? First thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, what if you come out? We had a fucking Xbox in the car.
No, that was here, right? Y'all wasn't playing.
Oh, here.
Yeah, that wasn't. I don't know what y'all was playing
I thought it was
when I
in
hopped
the
in the whip. No, Since they turned the music off, he had some shit to say. We ain't listening to much music. No, that was the trippiest part. You changed the song, the music wasn't even
I
on,
was in
bro.
my brain, bro. And I looked at the song name. And
I'm like, this nigga done changed the song twice and ain't even no music playing right now.
Because like once my brain just habitually just started doing it, and I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna let it ride. And then you made it known, so my brain was like, all right, let me stop. That was funny.
That's serious, bro.
Caleb suffers from musical
I
schizophrenia.
do.
You guys ever have an idea for a video game? Like if you could create a video game, what type of video game you would create?
Not necessarily.
Never thought of one?
It would kind of be like something like in between like the settlement building of Fallout 4 and City Skylines, where it's like not only do you build the city, but you're amongst it as well.
Yeah, I like that. I had a one of my Fallout ended up kind of being like one of my ideas. Me and my bro thought of an idea of like we wanted like a Walking Dead survival game, but we wanted to be like you can like pick different people to be in your group based off their skill set.
State of Decay.
Is that what do they do that? And like you can build like your posse based off of that, and you can have like your little settlement type shit. and you can send them out for supplies and all that based off of their skill set.
Marley just accidentally created State of Decay.
Maybe. Yeah, we talked about that shit forever.
For real, I'm not even
And
trying
bro,
to be funny with you, bro. Go home and look up State of Decay. You're gonna be like, yo, I just.
oh,
like,
this is this game.
You're gonna watch this. You're gonna watch videos.
I'm probably gonna
about
download
that,
it. I'm probably
and then
gonna
you're
download it.
And then you're gonna listen to what you said. You're gonna be like, huh.
Yeah, no, that's all we wanted was
It is a really fun game. I
bet.
recommend it.
I bet I'm definitely gonna fuck with it.
Because it's specifically zombies. You go around, you pick. It's like a set of characters. They all have different traits. They all have different abilities. You can go across and meet other people, and then you can either bring them in or don't bring them in. You can trade with them. You can fight with them. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
And like it's just one map, and then you can go to different parts of it. Whatever. It's a. Fun
No, yeah, they created the game for sure. The other one was like I wanted to make like a hip hop game where you're a label, like you create your own label and you compete with other labels, and like you can find MCs and they would have like different attributes, and those attributes are like a sports game almost. So like lyricism
It's
would
like
be
my
an
career
attribute.
on like NBA. except
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like, yeah.
They'll have like lyricism. They'll have stage presence. They'll have charisma. You know what I mean?
That's actually fucking fire.
And I always wanted to do something like, and you can create your label and pick up like you can pick up your characters like that, or you can build one from scratch and they just start off with nothing.
It hit him so hard he started reading the
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, that's got like a sophisticated taste, bro. I don't even know how to. That tastes like money.
Umami.
Money.
That shit's
Tastes like money.
That's just sophisticated, bro.
Rich millionaire.
Oh, that's different.
But I do like that. I like how it's kind of like a Def Jam game, but it's not like a fighting game. It's more or less like you're starting your own label.
Yeah, you're starting your own label, and they'll compete with other, you know what I mean, like charts, and you'll do tours with them and the whole nine. Like,
I like that.
Like I always wanted some shit like that.
We need to start laying the foundation for that.
Yeah.
Simulator.
Yeah, more or less.
Real shit. We might have to chop it up after that because like I have access to a lot. Like you're speaking to like that's the one area where I can kind of get my foot in there is the gaming community through Discord and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
So
and he does a lot of fucking goofy modding, coding type.
Yeah, I know.
Shit,
I know you do fuck with the mods heavy. Yeah, that's always been one that was on my mind. I thought it would be a cool ass idea. You can have them go to like rap battles to refine their skills and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you need more lyricism, you got to go to a rap battle. You know what I mean? If you need more stage presence, you got to do more shows, smaller shows and
so
shit.
you can like suggest showcases.
Nah, we'll preface this like
tournaments, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. I can already see like that's like just in the aspect of like I know that like literally a strand of code that is like that big can fuck up months of work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like it'd be a lot, but I definitely would be even willing to give that a shot.
Oh, people would love it.
Yeah, bro, that'd be crazy. That would go fucking stupid.
And then you could scale it. You could do like rock band. You could do a rock band one.
That'd just be something. That'd be something new. I'd have to experiment on. So, because like that's one thing I've never messed with was like that engine. I know how to use creation kits and
there's
workshop
that dude that's making
like
that Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super fucking fighting game on the Unreal Engine. That shit's wild. Did you ever see videos of it?
I'd go get fucking copyrights and patents.
Did you see what I'm talking about with the taste though? That shit tastes sophisticated.
I get a real like a floral taste.
You taste floral? That shit tastes like not. I don't want to say it tastes like cologne.
It's a little rough.
I don't want to say it tastes like cologne, but it tastes like it could be a fragrance. Like
it's a little rough on the inhale.
Yeah.
But I'm already feeling it behind my eyes.
Oh, this is Bro's Dragon Ball. Yeah, it looks like one of the Dragon Balls. Looks like one of the.
No,
games.
the Unreal Engine is insane, and it only gets better as they like upgrade it throughout time. You can make fucking.
Yeah, that's all right.
You can make anything or recreate anything through the Unreal Engine, and if you wanted to, make it look way better than whoever made it.
Yeah, that looks like Dragon Ball Xenoverse or something.
Keep fucking fast forwarding a lot, thinking that I'm gonna.
Get to some action.
Yeah.
Still ain't no action.
I feel
Bro
like if I were
said,
to
bro
ever-
said he fucked with the NFL Blitz back in the day. NFL Blitz was hard.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
not a
that
big
jam,
sports game
too.
person. Ooh,
That and
got
NFL and NBA Street.
Yeah. Charles Barkley shut up and jam. Remember
I
that?
definitely
joint?
got a perfumey taste on that exhale, that last exhale right there, like you
Yeah.
said.
I said Dusty.
You got me thinking now, Mark, because like,
With that rap game?
yeah, bro.
Bro, that
And then
shit been
even
on my
then,
game
like
for
on
years.
top of that, like you could even take that in a different, like in different directions, where it like a fucking king and like developing his own kingdom, where you start out as just like a peasant with like a hut and you work your way up. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard, yeah.
Like just like in the aspect of like, I like games like that where it's kind of like you go from rags to fucking riches. Where you
I don't think that they ever did a game like that did like medieval times justice. I've been waiting for one of those, like a real night game where you could joust. You know what I mean? We could do
Yeah, they got some
archery.
pretty
I haven't
wild
played
ones.
it. I haven't played it, but I plan on eventually, like, if it ever comes up on a sale or whatever, or the price goes down, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Not
That is
familiar.
I've heard that that's a really good game.
Is it some shit like I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Is
It's
it
it's
really?
like a medieval times game, and it seems like you can do... You ever play Fable? Fable is another
That's
good
that
one.
shit. Yeah.
Fable, I
The
recommend
Fable Saga was
Yeah.
amazing. We're
It's an
supposed to
old
be getting
game.
a new one.
Yeah, I heard about that. I think, you on Xbox or PlayStation?
I got both.
You got it. I think it's
Yeah,
on.
it was
you can get it on
Xbox.
Game Pass. If you got,
I got Game Pass, yeah.
yeah, look up Fable, and
Okay.
I'd start with Fable 2, just because I've never played Fable.
Fable 1 was the shit too. They're all good.
Yeah, all of them are good.
Um,
Fable 3 is yes, bro. But like Fable 2 is like, that's Fable 2 and 3 have the same character,
Yeah.
so that's why I recommend start it too. But
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at what you're saying, like some medieval shit where you start off as a little villain, then you could become a knight, you know what I mean, maybe a squire,
Yeah.
then become a knight.
because I know Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is historically accurate as well. Like you can find the fucking nail that they pinned Jesus to the cross with.
On the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I'm just
That's medieval as hell, bro.
that's medieval as hell.
It's the medieval as shit. Like,
Well, damn. That nigga was a carpenter. Can you find one of his chairs? Find the chair Jesus made?
I'm fucking with the taste. It's not.
Yeah, me too. Because it's different.
it's very different for weed, yeah.
I don't even know how to describe it. How would you describe that?
That's why I said
I've been
floral.
trying to pinpoint.
It has like it tastes like what lavender smells like to me, low key.
Yeah, it has like a fragrance type, but it's not. It doesn't
Like
taste
a
like a.
perfumey, like.
But it
taste.
doesn't taste like. I don't want to say that because people will think like the strength of like a. I don't know.
It
No,
don't
I
taste
know
like.
what you're saying. 'Cause
It don't
it's like
taste like
only a
the-
hint of that. Like it's not like that's
Overpowering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, cause you know, if people like store shit and certain shit, like you'll get that taste. I had this dude I used to buy bud off of, and they used to move that shit like with fabric softener, like the you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
like the, bro, that's all that shit tastes like. And it used to piss me like, cause that's what it feel like you smoking on. I'm like, yo, bro,
Or
this
you
shit ain't.
get back in the day, the dudes that would buy way too much at one time, like they would think that they moved enough to buy like a pea or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they'd put the orange peels in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I appreciate you for trying to keep it like moist and all that, but I'll never know what the taste of this weed was supposed
It
to
tastes
be.
like orange now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not even great orange, you know? It's just like,
You ain't even put a good orange in that.
This one's gonna get a high rating for me,
Oh
bro.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that
I'm
right
high.
now.
I like
Yeah, right.
trying to think.
I fuck with it. My only thing is just the flavor's not powerful. And
You don't
not,
like it? The flavor, I mean?
I like the flavor.
I'm getting higher as time, like seconds go by.
Yeah.
I just, if you're getting to like the 14, 15 range, I expect like,
I got you. The flavor to be exquisite.
yeah, like when I hit it, I should like taste it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Be like,
Yeah.
you know. This is like,
What's wrong with
obviously I
him?
can taste it,
What's
but
wrong with
it's
him?
just not all there.
I know what you mean.
It's like everything about it is so subtle. Like it tastes good, but it's
Yeah.
not.
It's not pronounced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, even with like the flavor profile that it has, you don't think that like this deserves a high rating in of itself? Because like I can
saying
confidently say out of all the weed we've smoked in all this time, all these episodes, nothing's ever tasted like this one.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
saying that it doesn't
I've
deserve
never
a high
tasted nothing
rating.
like that.
I was purely just speaking on
His preference.
the
So
one
like the
negative that I,
pronunciation
yeah,
of
the
the
only
flavor,
negative
yeah.
that I have found from it.
I like it. What y'all say, Fable? That's the one I should play?
Fable, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and honestly, bro,
Come.
as much as people like can't really get into it because I've heard a lot about that.
You're gonna have to
Skyrim, bro.
you're gonna-
Skyrim, man.
I tried Skyrim.
I'm telling you, bro. Once you get into it and you start developing like how you want your character to be,
I can't get past them goddamn giants. Are they giants?
You know you don't gotta fight them, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. I can't get past them.
You don't have to go around. You can go around them, brother. Giants don't fight you unless you go in their camp.
Yeah, but I had to in like that first mission. You gotta get past the giants.
I remember. I know every Skyrim main mission by heart. There's not a single one that tells you, yo, you gotta run through these giants and go fight.
You gotta run. You gotta run around them.
Yeah, bro. You know you can like.
Oh no. Maybe that's what I gotta do then.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what.
give
If you're
it
a
a
low
14.
level, that's what you should do.
You giving it a 14?
I'll give it a 14, but it's because I'm going to. It potentially could deserve more, but I'm going to give it leeway in the fact that we are smoking it out of a backwood and not a paper. Maybe in a paper, the flavor would be a lot
See,
more.
I wouldn't even say that because like
pronounced on
neither of
that.
us are protesting that. You know what I mean? Like it's good to have dude around for that very specific reason of like sometimes in a paper you can get the flavor a
You
little
get a
bit
different.
more.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like even if you can taste it through a backwood, you know the flavor is good.
You know
what
the.
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've had some that I've smoked in a backwood that was like,
Well,
damn,
yeah.
like made me want to just keep hitting it. Like to the point where I would go get more if I could of that specific
Right.
because I liked the taste.
That much. Yeah, I don't know about Skyrim. What was the zombie game you said that
State of Decay.
Decay.
State of Decay.
Yeah, 2. That's the one I played that I like. State of Decay 2.
All
It's another
right.
zombie game I'm trying to think of for you.
If you played on PC, I'd suggest Dead by Daylight. That shit's hard.
You can get Dead by Daylight on console.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure.
Like that. I used to play it a lot on PC.
Yeah, video games are great, bro. I'm glad video games weren't as good as they are now when I was a kid. Because I wouldn't have went to school. I wouldn't have did shit, bro. I just would have played video games.
Even then, I come from the age of like, I was in like middle school when Xbox 360 came out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So like, even like that was like, some would say prime. I wouldn't even say. I'm not gonna say it, but some would say like prime gaming. You know what I mean? Like in the nostalgia aspect, I agree with it in that. Like in nostalgia
Yeah.
purposes, yeah, absolutely. Xbox Live was like
Whenever-
the best thing ever.
Whatever systems were out when San Andreas came out were the shit.
Like PlayStation 2 era.
Yeah. Is that when it came out? Was it PlayStation 2? San Andreas?
Yeah,
I feel like San Andreas was the first game where it was like, yo,
this is that shit.
this shit's crazy.
Rockstar's always been like that too. Like that's who makes the Grand Theft Auto series. Nobody, they've never changed.
Yeah.
They've never like switched. Like, oh, who
They
makes?
do Red Dead too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like that's why I stand on all 10 toes when I say this is Rockstar is the best gaming, like the best gaming developing company in the entire world and will always be, because not only have they never missed what it can, because mind you, they made all the old Need for Speeds. That's what a lot of people don't know. Like, they have a hand in the majority of the old Need for Speeds. They made Bully. They made both Manhunts.
I never
there's-
played Bullies. That shit fire.
Bully's fire, bro, and like a nostalgia purpose. Like when you play it, you're gonna be like, dude, like it's boring compared to like.
Give me a cone out of there.
I'm gonna say
Doors on.
on this side.
Oh yeah, you can only open
No, I
one
can't
side.
open it. Yeah.
But
Oh, shit.
they made Red Dead Redemption. They made Grand Theft Auto. Like, there's not a single series of games that I've named right there that are bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are all like household game names. Then on top of that, they don't fall victim to peer pressure. Where like a lot of people, where it's like Call of Duty or like Cyberpunk. I recommend Cyberpunk if you never.
Cyberpunk's
played that.
fire, yeah.
That's a really good game. But like they don't fall victim to like how the gaming companies did, where it's like people want our game really bad, so we're gonna give it to them, and then the game's bad when it comes out.
Like we've been
Rockstar's
waiting for
like,
we've been
no,
waiting for
I'll
GTA
make-
6
we'll
forever.
make you wait 15 years if we don't think the game's ready. And I like that's why like everybody gets mad when GTA 6 gets delayed. All I think is
It's
okay,
gonna be so
a
much
better
doper,
game.
yeah.
Okay, it's gonna
for
be a
sure.
better game. Because like everybody don't realize GTA 5 got delayed 3 times. We're on the 3rd delay for GTA 6. Like
Bro, I don't care how long they delay it for. Like
that's what I'm saying.
the only thing I hope for is that I'm alive when that shit happens, so I can play it. Like I might take a week off of work when that shit come out.
Give me 1 second.
But yeah, bro, I think that's genuinely like you gotta think GTA. Everybody was bitching about when GTA 5, like how long it's taken to come out, this, that, and the third. It came out, it became the best-selling game of all time.
Yeah, because it's a
I think
Rockstar. It's a
GTA
Rockstar game though.
I think GTA 6 is gonna do the exact same thing.
Yeah, for sure it is. Bro, who's not gonna cop that game when it comes out? If
As soon as they tell
if
me
you
I'm
play
able-
games,
I just established in my brain today, as soon as they say that I can pre-order it, I am.
yeah, of course.
I bought a PlayStation 5 specifically to play it. Like,
I can't wait, bro. Damn.
so like, in my brain, I just told you I spent $500 to play Grand Theft Auto 5.
Nobody's coming out the house during that time.
Fuck no. It's gonna be world peace. Russia and Ukraine are gonna stop beefing.
I always
They're gonna
said
be in the
that.
trenches like, bro.
Hey, bro, I always said that if you want to really have world peace over on that side of the world, like the Middle East and shit, just drop off some game systems. Just drop off a whole bunch of game
You
systems.
see how much fun they be
And
having on them drones,
Starlinks.
bro?
Bro, yep. I guarantee them motherfuckers ain't tripping. They're like, yo, I'm about to play this game, dog. The GTA 6 is coming
You
out.
won't be
I'm
wanting
trying
to
to
go
be
to war
alive.
when you know you got some shit to do on the game,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro, I
It's like,
think-
damn, bro, I was in the middle of this mission.
I don't
Like
know
for
about
us,
y'all.
like Fallout niggas, it's like, damn, bro, my settlement ain't done.
Yeah, you be thinking about that shit
Yeah,
while you doing.
like-
That's all I'm about to say. I don't know about you,
You're out
but
here building blueprints in your brain.
yeah.
Like, you're like, all right.
Oh
bro,
yeah,
I know
like I'm gonna
okay.
do this when I get back.
I need to
Yep.
put defenses on the east side of it. I think I'm gonna put strong down there.
Real shit.
I really do that, bro. That outpost line that you can run, so all your settlements trade that same shit, bro. I got a picture of my phone saved. I'll send it to you if you want it.
Yeah.
It gives it like a perfect circle of all the settlements where everybody gets to share every single. When you drop something in Sanctuary,
Yeah.
fucking the Boston airport gets it too. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like it all goes in a circle. So like everybody, don't matter where you go, if you drop some shit into the settlement, like
It's
the
gonna go to
workshop,
the other one.
it goes to everybody else.
Yeah, just have it all going to one, right? And then have that one going to
No.
another.
It's no bueno.
Why?
It just does. It's not efficient.
It's not efficient.
Because like think about it. Like say like you go to build a settlement. Say like you build. Say you have all your resources going to the sanctuary, right?
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
But then you go to I guess if you're doing it like that, it would work. Because, well, unless you do you have it all going back as well,
I have everything going to Sanctuary,
and then you have everything going from sanctuary back.
Then I have everything from Sanctuary. I think going to start. What is it?
Starlight Drive, or yeah,
Yeah, the drive through or the drive. Yeah,
Yeah.
the driving.
it's not efficient, bro. The way I do it, I get
How though?
everybody
How is
because
it not
everybody.
efficient?
It doesn't like it's all mine. That makes my resources are universal. All of yours get stockpiled to sanctuary and then go to Starlight, but it stops there. Everybody else, if you want to build a settlement where you're going, not only have you made it harder for yourself because all your resources also go to sanctuary, but you also have to gather materials for those places as well.
No, but you don't though.
I'd have to see how it works.
Yeah,
I'd have to
it
go
don't.
and look at your shit to see
I'm
how
about to say,
it
but
works.
it don't though, because anything that I have,
Because like that's the way it
As soon
sounds
as
like
I-
that you're explaining it to me.
No, as soon as I open trade, like the first thing I do,
It sounds like that you're like a tyrant and your base of operation
they-
is sanctuary, so you take everything from everybody.
yeah, but no, because they still have access to all that stuff. You still got access to all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you still have access to, but everybody
Yeah.
only has their individual resources. Like you might
Yeah.
have 1,000 wood over at Covenant, but up here at the Sunshine Tidings Co-op, you only got 300. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, if I got 500 wood in Sanctuary down at the lighthouse, I have 500 wood is there as well. Like you know what I mean? Like it's all of my like that's what I mean. Like all of my shit's
Oh,
universal.
this shit's dying. You got another light?
Yeah.
Let's say I got one. In the
I get
secret
super-
spot, I don't know if
I got
That's
super
what I don't
nerdy
care.
when it came to that
And
shit.
this one should
Like,
have been newer than my other one. So,
I wish you had a PC, bro.
That
I might buy you
surprises
one, bro. Like,
Ah, darn.
I might
Close.
have
what
to-
if it would have fell inside that fire?
I might have to affirm you a PC, bro, just to show you some crazy ass mods, bro. Because there's a mod. It's it's like 90 gigs of storage that it takes up. It's called Sim Settlements.
Y'all know I don't even be
And
smoking joints,
bro, it's
but
one of the
I want
most
to give this
advanced
thing a
settlement
fair
mods in the
review.
world, and you'd love absolutely every second of it.
I'm gonna give it a smooth 14.
Yeah, this gets a 14.5 for me. I like how this just completely changed the entire trajectory of like
Yeah.
my ratings.
Yeah, I was thinking 14.5, but I'm gonna go 14. I'm gonna say like a 14.5,
Because I hit it
15
and I
for
feel
something
it,
great.
and then
Yeah.
it stays, and then I hit it again, and I feel it, and it stacks. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Tastes different.
yeah.
He said, "Ooh,
Man, I'm gonna have
That's
to put
him.
you on. I'm gonna have to put you on to some Fire Fallout YouTubers, bro.
okay."
Just like they'll
Just to
like
see
give
some
you-
shit,
So
yeah.
like some settlement building ideas where it's just like, yo, I never fucking thought about that.
Yeah, I never even thought of looking up no stuff. I could probably find some dope ass designs of how to build shit with Vault Tech.
That's the one settlement I can't get down is the vault.
Why?
Very sour.
Can't figure out how to. I can't. No
Very
matter what I do,
sour.
it never turns out right.
You've built out like coming from the tunnel and just built onto that, right?
It just don't make sense to me because like how I try to do it, I'm just like, how the fuck does this work? I'm like, I've done it once where it was like somewhat workable, but then I look on YouTube and I see how these people's vaults are like so like they look like they're in the game, and I'm just like, I suck, bro. Like I'm going
Yeah.
back to Outpost Zamanja. Like,
Damn.
I'm gonna have to check them out and see what you're talking about because they probably do got some crazy shit on there.
bro, I follow.
It looks like Vault. It looks like one of the other vaults that's already done.
He doesn't really do a lot of settlement building anymore because he's built all of his settlements. But his name's Oxhorn on YouTube. I'll send you the link to. I'll send
Definitely
you
more
the
sour.
link to his series of settlement building. As a matter of fact, I'll do it right now. Jesse done scrolled up the pape. I ain't never seen it.
Yeah, he said he wanted to give it the real fair deal.
Crazy.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
Yes, sir.
The only thing stopping it from being higher was like, was it pronounced enough? And in the paper, I will give it that.
That's a whole different flavor in the paper.
I said
Yeah.
it's more sour.
Yeah.
I like that. A fair amount, I should say.
Bark, chicken.
So now what are y'all thinking?
Yeah, you never replied to my comment on that.
A 14.5.
Oh no, but well, on your Facebook post the other day where you said the most catchiest hook, that was the song I put was Chicken Head.
I already told you what mine is. I think the Rough Rider anthem is easily the most catchiest hook.
You don't think bark bark chicken
Nah.
chicken head?
Stop, drop, shut him down. What's the catchiest hook? What's the catchiest hip hop hook ever?
Who let the dogs out?
That's not hip hop though. That's
I mean, but it is.
it's not hip hop.
I
That's
think we have to accept that. I think we have to, as a community, we have
man.
to accept
I
that.
think
Or
they're
hip-hop.
more dance hall. I think it would be more dance hall considered because they weren't rapping. They were doing. And everybody was jumping.
Yeah, but they had other songs that they were.
No, but that song's not a rap song, though. It's not a rap song.
Come on.
Who let the dogs out? Is that
All right. Vanilla Ice.
that's one of them for sure.
More, I can't believe you don't accept Who Let the Dogs Out, or not Who
Yeah.
Let the Dogs Out. Whatever song he said.
That was that.
Who
That
let
was
the
it?
dogs out? Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Who Let the Dogs Out.
I can't believe you don't accept that as a rap song, bro.
They're not rappers. Let's look it up. Let's look them up on Apple Music and see what genre they're under. It's not gonna be
Oh,
rap.
is Apple Music
No, they're probably the ones. How do you? Bah.
they're the ones that set the standards?
No, I mean the artists are the ones who. Man, the artists are the ones who tell us.
Junka New Band.
Pop it says pop here.
Says the Baha Men are a Bohemian Junka New Band.
Let me get a light. Yeah, I just sent you the playlist to all the.
But in their genres, it does say hip hop.
Just be warned, Mar.
Okay, yeah.
You just scroll through the ones that you want to see in that playlist because there's 55 fucking videos in there.
Yeah. I'm curious about some of them bills though, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one a 14.5. I feel like definitely smack. The flavor's right.
Tastes like dabs a little bit.
Yeah, I'll give it the 14.5. I was going to give it a 14, but that flavor is there in the paper.
Yeah.
And I like that it's a little sour.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it.
14 Fizzle.
I'm gonna give it a 14.5. That's damn near perfect.
Yeah. The very few that we get up there.
Damn near perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out, huh? I don't know. I can't accept. You know what the most popular hip hop song is of all time?
What?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air anthem.
I believe it.
People all around the world know that song.
You know who else though? As crazy as that sounds, John Cena's theme song. He rapped it.
Yeah, but I don't know the words to it.
I don't either.
I know the beat. I know the beat when it comes on,
Mm-hmm.
for sure. But I don't know the words to it.
Yeah, true that.
The beat is more universal
For sure,
than
than
its
the,
lyrics.
yeah, for sure. As soon as that dun, 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 you know exactly what it's hitting for. But that motherfucking, this is a story, bro. It don't matter what age, what ethnicity. You might not know any hip hop. You probably never listened to rap before in your life. But if I say this is a story, they're gonna finish the whole shit out for you. We could be at an airport full of strangers. I could stand in front of that bitch. I might have to do that one day as a social experiment. Bro, what would you do if you went to an airport and you seen somebody stand up and just perform the Fresh Prince theme song? Are you joining in?
Imagine how we felt when we're standing there.
Yeah, we should do a flash mob.
Imagine
Yeah.
how we felt when we're standing there in a convention high as shit, and all of a sudden the nigga starts screaming the fucking Pokemon theme song.
He was singing it?
Yeah, as loud as he can. It was
Yeah,
the dude
that-
that made it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that
what's up.
happens
Yeah, that's
often
fire.
at Collecticons.
That's fire though. I would do that too if I'm
And then
him.
the next morning we met him.
Yeah, I
fucking
remember y'all
girl
talking about that
Sitting
one.
there just, and he's just, hey guys, how you doing? I'm doing, oh shit.
Yeah, he probably wants people to know who he is, especially at events like that. That's his core fan base. Could you imagine if you did something that cool and people didn't know who you were?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Had super cool voice acting gigs and shit, and no one knows.
You would want people to know,
The,
like, hey, I'm.
The voice actor to female V from Cyberpunk was at the last one we were at.
Yeah. That's how them people make their cheddar, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's like touring. It's like touring for us.
Yeah, it is touring for them. Yeah, that one was solid. 14.5. The taste was smooth. Like I said, it tastes like sophisticated. It don't even taste like any butter. It don't taste like any butter I ever had before. I can't even describe the flavor. Like, not saying it tastes like that, like what I'm about to say, but it's reminiscent of not being able to describe like purple, like the old purple haze, like the
Yeah.
real purple haze.
It's almost like a cross of old purple haze and sour D.
That shit gonna be
Yeah.
hot.
Cause like in the paper, I could taste the sour finally.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was fire. Fucking with, which one was that? The Be Eazy and Babyface?
Yeah.
Babyface Ray collab? Codeine Cowboy,
Yeah, y'all killed it.
for sure.
And with that being said, we are out of here. We'll catch y'all next weekend. Peace.